Oh shit. Ah. Okay. Yo, sell the Namzi, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? No, I'll put TTS back on TikTok. If the same shit happens like yesterday, I'll put it back on Thanos up. Don't worry about it, man. Yo, what's up, Salim?
Salim says, "What's up?"
What's up, man? Yo, Adrity, what's up, man? Yo, Salim, thanks for the likes, man. I'm doing good, Namzi. I'm fucking cold as fuck. But I'm doing good, I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
Salim says, "Nice t-shirt."
Thanks, man.
Brick Motion
It's a,
Studios says, "Hi QT."
it's a, what
Selby
do you
K
call
says
this?
you.
Kimono? It's a kimono. Kimono? It's a kimono. Old as fuck, or cold as fuck, both, man. My old man knees aren't taking kindly to this cold weather, man.
Selby
Yo,
K
what's up,
says,
man?
"How have you been, Unk?"
Good, man. Good, good. Whatever. Fuck it. How was your
Salim
exam?
says, "Literally only awake 30 seconds."
Actually, yeah, I
Adian
slept.
says, "What happened to her server?"
I went to sleep yesterday and I woke up at
Brick
like
Motion
6
Studios says, "Flex them arms, Unk."
and I unfortunately drank a lot of water, like a fucking noob. So I could not go back to sleep. So I'm running on like what 6-7 hours sleep, which isn't that bad to be honest, but could be better. Yeah, what's up, Viking? We're doing good, man. We're doing good. How are you? Like, yeah, what's up,
Selby
Brick?
K says, "You sound a little sick."
Do I? I don't feel sick. I think I'm just a bit nasally, but I don't think I'm sick. Yo, welcome back, Will.
Brick Motion Studios says, "Flex her arms, twin."
No, man, it's too early for that shit. Also, I don't wanna flex
Selby
my
K says,
bicep
"IDK, I think it's the voice."
and accidentally, you know,
Savitar, the god of
break.
speed, says, "Hi, friend."
Yeah, what's up, Savitar? What happened to your server? What do you mean? What
Adian
happened to the
says,
server,
"Unk, you
man?
gone, go back to her server." Selby K says, "Break what?" Dewad says, "Hello,
Wait, huh? I'm
IKRRMB
confused.
Kwase,
What do
you
you...
said you know only 2 people with my name."
Wait, what do you mean?
It's Muffin TT says, "Yo, man."
Yeah, what's up, Muffin? How many hours again? Wait, what do you... Wait, I'm so confused. What do you mean, Nomzy? What you mean for the flex? The flex, I like to wait. Let's
Adian says, "Like
say...
her world, not speedrun."
Let's say 50 people. Oh, if I get bored of speedrunning today, I'll go back to doing I'll go
Dewad
back to
says,
doing
"Hello."
my world.
User says, "How's it going?"
That's more of like a chill thing, you know. If the runs are dry, then I'll do like I'll go back to that world, you know. Let's see what happens today though. I really want to get to the dragon, man.
Adian says, "What did you last do in it?"
I actually miss that thrill of like getting a bastion, getting a fortress, getting eyes, and actually being on my way to the stronghold, you know.
give me rent.
Liam says, yo, what's good, bro?
Yo, thanks for the blow kiss, man. Yo, what's up, Liam? What's up, Abu Bakr? Yo, what's up, user? Yo, what's up, dude? What did I last do? I was looking for a place to settle, man. I was fucking searching and searching, and I'm just looking for a place to build a house. I don't just want to make it anywhere, you know? Yo, Emir, thanks for the follow, man. I'm locked into speedruns, man. I've been trying to do it myself. You've inspired me. Hey, that's cool, man. My best is sub 34? Really? Wait, how long have you been speedrunning for? Or just something you're just getting back into?
Salim says, I am so cold, I am shaking.
Me too, man. Me too. Bro, when I'm cold, I get these cramps in my body. Like, my muscles actually fucking, like, cramp. It's
Adian
ridiculous.
says, you got sword dunk.
True. True, true, true. About 3 years, it's something I'm
Selby
going back
K says,
into.
not
Oh,
trying
nice,
to be
man.
annoying, but you playing Scribble today?
I don't know. Sorry, that's not what's annoying, is you asking what I'm playing. It was just like the just that weird energy, you know? Like, yeah, Damas, like, yeah, what are you doing? You know, just like, that was annoying.
Leaving Cert Geography 2026 says, when did you last go into the end? Whenever I watch, you're never in it.
Brother, I won't lie, it's been a minute.
For TTS, by the way, for those who don't know.
It's actually been a minute, you're not wrong. We're gonna get there today, how about that?
SeldK says, yeah, IKIDK, what I was doing
We're
yesterday.
gonna get there today. Don't worry about it, man.
Says, I rate the fit.
Yeah, thanks, man. Oh, shit. Easy.
Adian says, why do we need to use slashes?
To stop TTS message. Ooze. TTS can get a bit intense sometimes. Every single message gets read out, which doesn't need to be read out. Yeah, I know, right? So it just helps with the flow of TTS messages, you know? Right now it's fine, obviously, but like when it gets crazy, it's a fucking, it gets backed up big time.
SeldK says, I'm a join later, BC, got some work to do. Bye-bye and hopefully good seeds.
Alright, happy gooning, man.
D3B says, bro, have a dope fit.
Honestly, 5 minutes. This is my first seed today. Not bad at all. Wait for the shit to load up. Are you going to the gym today? Yes. Push day today. Can we get an absolute belt of a fucking coffee, lads? There you go, man. I just went live now, Luke. Literally 10 minutes.
User says carb loading RN 700 grams sweet potato and 120 grams oats. Leaving Cert Geography 2026 says, please finish this game.
Man, I haven't had oats in such a long time. I used to have oats and like rice cakes, cinnamon, some protein powder, man. That was so good.
Salim says that's a strange combination. Brick Motion Studios says tips for growing forearms.
Forearm exercises, I guess. Not right now. I'm not using F3, man. Progressively overload on your forearm exercises, I guess. And don't use straps too often.
Do you like cream of rice?
I've never actually tried. But yeah, direct forearm work is probably your best bet, man.
Flatani says press Alt F4 trust.
Cool, man. I hate that you can't do anything with watermelon.
User says, wait, so what do you think of isometrics for muscle growth?
I like them. I do a mix. I do isometrics. I don't do I'll do, what's the term? I do a mix of all of it, man.
Finally made it to the nether.
I think, as far as muscle growth, I'm not too sure if it actually helps. As far as developing a mind-muscle connection, I think it definitely helps. Yo, Matthew, Jody, thanks for the follow, man.
Says, I love towers.
Yeah, me too, man. Last time I see my uncles right before he flew into one.
Yo, cream puff. JU says, what's up?
Yeah, what's up, man? Yo, Marjo, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, Marjo. What's up, what's up? Aren't oats supposed to be full of anti-nutrients? What the hell is an anti-nutrient?
I love those church towers. Leaving Cert Geography 2026 says, man, seriously. Flatani says, careful, lava in the nether is dangerous.
Okay. Concussion meds? Wait, what happened, man? You
Salim
okay?
says, Baldy, that was so smart, wasn't it?
It was, it was.
Brick Motion Studios says, church
Listen,
towers look
I will gladly
JU says,
throw...
lesson learned, don't read comments in nether.
I will gladly throw a run if it means I get to welcome a new viewer and follow to the stream, man. I'm such a good guy that I will gladly take that L, you know?
Brick Motion Studios says, lava burns you, by the way. Leaving Cert Geography 2026 says, usefully tip lava does large amounts of damage. User says, his job banned.
No, why would job be banned?
Maui Wui says, you threw.
I threw in the name of being a wholesome streamer, man. What do you think about Hightail? I haven't played it, man. I have not played it. I'm gonna wait for them to release the stable version of the game
says, W streamer.
before I play it. It won't TTS. I mean, I heard it just now. Yo, Honolulu, what's up, man? I'm good. Just dealt with a very angry person at work. Holy fuck, man.
JU says, lol, I joined someone's server and he gave me an op. He was trying to build something.
I hope you clap that pussy, man.
User says the slightly longer one above.
Was that a coworker or a customer?
Honolulu Maui Wui says, through in the name of welcoming.
I did.
Brick Motion Studios
Yo,
says,
TT William, thanks for the follow, man. What's up?
Did. Leaving Cert Geography 2026 says, what's for dinner today?
Chicken wrap. Chicken wrap.
JU says, I troll him, I kept spawning TNT but never ignited it. Brina25 says, nice shirt.
Oh, thanks. What's up, Brina?
Salim says, I found my AirPods that I lost during the raid.
Bro, I'm still trying to find mine. You know, I've been using one earphone for like the past 3 months now.
Poopmaster 6833 says, do you eat chicken wrap most of the time?
It's my one big meal that I have every day.
Flex now. JU says that's okay.
If I flex my bicep, this is gonna break.
William says, I am not bald, brewa. Leaving Cert Geography 2026 says, what's your favorite alcoholic beverage?
Rosé wine.
Says Baldy SML when.
Rosé wine. Anti-nutrients are certain compounds that reduce essential nutrient absorption. Really?
Brick Motion Studios says, thank you, Poppy.
As far as I know, oats are full of fiber, good complex carbohydrates.
Maha says, how much did you pay
to that's interesting.
Drawn? Poopmaster 6833 people love the
P. Do you guys actually love the P?
Alcoholic is hand sanitizer.
Do you guys actually love?
User says your body can break most anti-nutrients down.
That the PFP so much.
JU says, are you home alone?
No.
Taubi says, hello, how are you? Honolulu Maui Wui says PFP is good.
Oh, fair enough, Luke, man. Yo, just take care of yourself, man.
That PFP is peak.
Just take care of yourself, buddy.
Leaving Cert Geography 2026
and I'm sorry that happened.
That one guy in every pub who goes to the pub and orders wine.
I know when I go to the pub, which isn't often, but like
on purpose.
When I go to Spoons, I always get a picture, man.
Should I buy a custom Lego Invincible and
I'm not gonna lie, I love getting a nice picture when I go to Spoons. I get my pizza, I get my wings, 3 meals, 3 small dishes for £15, plus like 2-3 pictures, man. But we'll see. What's
says pints are the only option at the pub.
What's wrong with wine? Everyone has a preference. That is just what I like. It is that simple, you know. I don't like beer. I don't drink with the intention of getting absolutely hammered. I like some rosé wine, you know, or some prosecco. I like how it makes me feel.
Brick Motion Studios says, should I buy a custom Lego Invincible and Omni-Man figures?
Kaylin, thanks for the follow. Talby, what's up, man? Oh, thanks for the heart me.
Talby says, do you like cocktails?
I like cocktails too, yeah.
Leaving Cert Geography 2026 says, wine bad, take pictures, a good take good value. JU says, wine is not that drunkable.
But again, I'm not drinking with the intention of getting super drunk. A bottle of rosé wine will get me buzzed.
Says a Taubi without tails.
It will get me feeling good, you know. It will get me feeling, you know,
User says,
I
why
don't
do you
know,
drink?
confident, whatever. Why do you drink? It's just recreational.
Salim says, nah, I'll stick to my Guinness. Adam in the cabin says, Jew busted WSG. Leaving Cert Geography 2026 says, wine is drinkable, trust me, have a few bottles and you will know about it. Honolulu Maui Wui says, drinking is
But
bad
yeah,
for your health.
the PFP, I know it is bad for your health, you're not wrong.
Stole brand
The
Mossier KS
PFP,
says, I've been plastered off box wine with the boys before.
Fuck this seed. I made it myself,
User
man.
says, is 0% wine a thing?
Took me all
Adam in
of
the cabin
5
says, wine is poo.
minutes to make in Photoshop. My
Brick Motion
offline
Studios
banner,
says,
my
Mamacita.
PFP, I made it myself, man. I'm glad you like it. Is 0% wine a thing? I don't know. I've seen 0% alcohol, like, what do you call it? Like cocktails and stuff,
Leaving
like a
Cert
mocktail,
Geography
but wine I'm not
says,
too
I miss
sure.
the old jungle biomes. Tauby says it's
Appreciate that, man. Sadly not the first time and won't be the last time. Brother, you have to speak. Whoever's in charge at work, management,
0% wine is a thing, it's called juice.
that person needs to be fired. That's what I'm saying. If your job has not fired that person that assaulted you, then, you know,
Honolulu Maui Wui says Minecraft servers are peak.
your management is fucking abysmal. That is a straight firing, man, in my opinion. Baldy with the chug jug at spoons, yeah, exactly. I get those crazy pictures, like the monster ones. They're like orange,
Ashley says,
mango.
what happened to the HC World UNC?
I'm gonna play that once I'm a bit bored of speedrunning. I will switch over. That's more for like a later chill, you know,
VZ says American
type of
stats.
vibe. Right now I'm energized. Right now I wanna get some seeds going,
User
you know.
says alcohol is catabolic, by the way.
Yeah, it is. It absolutely
Ashley
is.
says cool.
If you want to maintain
says, what days
peak
you are in
health
HC?
and you want to absolutely maximize muscle gains, you absolutely should not drink. I genuinely believe that.
Honestly,
I mean,
it's
a fact. It's not what I believe, it's fact. But you know, I will drink every once in a while because I like to, and I understand the risks that come with it.
Is it 25 minutes good?
American snacks? Not yet, man, not yet. Do you ever drink alone? Honestly, not bad. Not really, no. The thing with drinking, it's rare. When I drink, it's rare.
VZ says, not yet, man, not yet. I can predict him saying TS. User says, do you speak Arabic?
شوية نحكي شوية عربي. That means I speak a little bit of Arabic, yeah. 0% wine is just
Liam
grape
says
juice.
Today's a better stream. We got a good 60 to 70
It was not a colleague,
today.
don't worry, bud. Alright, fair enough, man. They'll get some security, but hire me security in that place. Get some absolute units in that place, man.
Brick Motion Studios says, can you say, you have 2 dads in Arabic? Honolulu says, how many languages do you speak? Leaving search
wait, bro, it's the Libyan dialect, so it's so scuffed. Even then,
decided to evolve as a person, and I will no longer live as a hopeless chud.
It's fucking scuffed, man. But Bork is like dad. It sounds like book, Bork. It's so fucking scuffed. But
Salim
yeah.
says going to shower BRB.
Alright, happy gooding, man.
says just bring us our Diet Cola. VZ says just bring us our Diet Cola. Adam in the cabin says Salim don't lie.
Yo, Fladani, good for you, man. Yo, good for you, man.
Salim says nah, you know me, I'll tell you if I was.
True, true. White Nacho Vaga. Who's that? The guy from Better Call Saul.
How many languages you speak?
Just English,
says
man.
When there's only in occasions.
English, broken Arabic,
says,
and like
did you
a
lose
couple
a
of lines.
Record BCU forgot fire res?
I did. I absolutely did, man. That was a sad day, man. I threw so much. The NFL called me up. Like, it was insane. Yo, Alex, thanks for the follow, man. How do you make this thing talk? You have to be following, and you have to put a / before your message.
Adam in the cabin says it's okay, I bless my chicken nuggets on this run.
Yeah, what's up, Adam?
Says how many minutes advantage was it?
Oh, that name.
Give me rent.
His profile looks... Nah,
oh,
hell no.
VZ says how many minutes advantage was it?
Holy fuck, I thought that was a genuine person. I looked at a profile picture.
It
was Michael Jackson in the fucking
says what's wrong?
What do you call that?
Adam in the cabin says was that R34 PRP.
Holy fuck, hell no. The name, the profile picture, hell no.
Honolulu Maui Wui says what's wrong?
Jesus Christ, I banned him, it's all good.
Studios says what's the worst food
Get
ever?
clapped, pussy.
Alex says isn't Faz Ayuwoki.
Yo, good news. Yo, Jack, thanks for the follows, man. Your favorite season? Yo, thanks for the heart me, man.
Season says how's your day today?
It's been alright, man.
JU says what's wrong with that guy?
His username and his profile picture is reflective of him being a dumb fuck. And he most likely would have spammed some shit, so I just banned him.
Fucking hell, my TTV was so delayed.
Really?
Adam in the cabin says Michael Jackson. Alex says what's your favorite TV show? JU says oh like inappropriate for you?
Not inappropriate, but like there's a
Maui Wui says top 10 Minecraft mods.
There is a good chance that guy would have spammed some dumb
what's
shit.
What's the mod you use to restart seeds?
Seeds queue, man. Seeds queue.
Ghoulish says hello, you.
Yeah, what's up, Ghoulish?
Namzi says it was delayed cause of TTV handles me having shit internet.
Okay.
JU says oh. Alice Varald says hello.
Yeah, what's up, Alice?
Nick says why it is so bald. Stuart says is mayonnaise an instrument? Brick Motion Studios says what would you never eat for $1 million? Adian says DYU use lunar. Says,
give me a couple food options and I'll tell you if I will or won't eat them.
Alice
I think that's easier.
I got a phone bill on 80.
Holy fuck. Wait, you were speaking to that guy on your phone?
Says, how many veins does it have?
And not on Wi-Fi?
Stuart says I am I.
Also, I hope that's going well with you, by the way.
Alice Varald says it was because I've been talking to the Norwegian guy.
Yeah, so I figured. Oh wait, I only have fuck. Alright, let's do this.
Honolulu Maui Wui says favorite Minecraft mob. Namzi says 80 is wild. Here it's 13 a month for unlimited everything. Alice Varald says I didn't know.
Now, Alice, this is the perfect time to see if he's the one. If he doesn't if he doesn't pay your phone bill, leave him. Stop talking to him. This is the perfect test. If he doesn't pay that 80 euros, he's not the one. I'm kidding.
Says I am just a girl in the world. Alice Varald says he told me let me pay it for you. I said no. Brick Motion Studios says I gave you 3 options.
Yo, what's up, Mia? Yo, thanks for the hot me. Salim's cheeks, Salim shits. Okay, man. Okay, man. Whatever. Like, I thought you were gonna give me an honest answer there, man.
Mia says hello, hello.
Yeah, what's up, Mia?
JU says you have to wait until the oak burns. It takes a while.
Yeah, no shit, man.
Alice Varald says then he was like fine, but I am paying for the whole date.
Hey, that's sweet.
Ghoulish says I don't think Salim likes me anymore. Mia says no, really. Brick Motion Studios says which one would you eat for $1 million if you have to eat one?
None. Neither, man. Neither.
Namzi says what do you think of the chat we all had in the fitness chat? Taubi says nice.
It was a good conversation, man. I actually learned a lot of stuff, you know. Some stuff was eye-opening. I learned a lot of stuff, and it was a good conversation.
Motion Studios says,
I liked
what if your life was on the line?
I will get myself out of that situation. I will get myself out of that situation, Brick. I would not be in that situation.
Namzi says nice clutch.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ghoulish says you can't be that confident if you wouldn't pick death. Honolulu Maui Wui says what would you do for $1 million? Brick Motion Studios says but you're strapped down in a heavily secured prison and you have to eat one. Jay says don't read comments when you are in Netherlol, just listen.
I am not picking any option, man. I am not picking any option. I will just simply die. How about that?
Adam in the cabin says, what would you give up for 1 mil? Poopmaster
Nothing, man.
6833 says, what are the options? Namzi says, I beg you to remember to stone pickaxe diamonds today.
Wait, what? I got hit once by the hoglin. He took off 2 hearts. Cool. That guy hit me from behind. Why did I remove 5 hearts?
Studios says, you can't die, bro. They will feed you
What?
till I eat one. Ghoulish says, you wouldn't give up a spoon in your kitchen for 1 million? Honolulu
Okay, it's getting hot
Maui
now.
says, would you give up chocolate for 1 million? Poopmaster 6833 says, brilliant. Warren says, Epstein donated miners. Adam in the cabin says, how much money to give up poo? Namzi says, do we ban the guy who said stereotype stuff earlier?
That is toothpaste.
Alice Varald says he can't be perfect, so I am wondering what it is. Calby says cheeks is the obvious answer. Benchet 8 says Epstein donated miners. Warren says Epstein donated miners. Alice Varald says I've been having one thought, guys. Honolulu Maui
Yo, Hart,
says,
thanks for
why
the
is
follow.
everyone saying Epstein? Brick Motion Studios says Poppy. Adam in the cabin says how much money to give up.
Did we ban the guy who said stereotype stuff? What did he say?
Alice Varald says, if y'all know what I mean.
Message me on I'll keep an eye on the chat. Maybe if he says something crazy shit, I'll ban him, man.
Namzi says he said SM about liking chicken and Kool-Aid.
Yeah, go ahead. You can ban his ass.
Stuart says we are Charlie Kirk.
Yo, Axel, thanks for the follow, man. I don't know. I would to answer your question. I don't know. I would give up drinking for $1 million. Easy.
Namzi says just clapped his puncast.
I've gone 24 years of my life with no drinking.
So you know what I am thinking of?
I will absolutely give it up.
Calby says I am
Easy.
Skylar
Done.
White.
What, Alice? Let me know.
JU says y'all want to play a riddle in this chat. Joy Leanne says, and what do you like the most to drink? Stuart says just
Rosé wine.
On the new Kirkmade servers.
And cocktails, pitches.
Alice Varald says I was saying like he can't be perfect, so what is it? Liam says get clapped pussy.
Wait, sorry, let me go back and read your message because I did not see it.
Alice Varald says I've been thinking what can it be?
Oh, I see what you mean. You're saying so far he's only green flags and you're wondering what the red flag is going to be? Like, that's what you're saying? You feel like something's amiss or like something is going to creep up? I think the more time you spend with this person, the more it will show up, you know? I don't think you should spend time or like worrying about what the red flag can be. I feel like the red flag will show up naturally when it does.
Alice Varald says sure it'll do.
And when it does, you know, then you can be like, okay, this is something I'm not okay with, and if it's a deal breaker with you, then you just leave, you know.
JU says riddle.
Don't.
What has key but can't open locks?
I don't think you should go out looking for them. And don't
Alice
let your
Varald
interest.
Says, I mean, it isn't a red flag, it's something he maybe can't change.
Yeah,
Mia
then
says you
will. That's something that you know you will find out in due time.
Mia says that's why you have to try before you buy.
True.
Connor Beaumont says, how has the runs been? Or you just
How's the TT promotion feeling today? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, I think TT is fine, man. I mean, yesterday I was shadow banned. Basically, I played Scribble the other day.
Says riddle. What is black and white and red all over?
I was playing Spotify and I got a message. I got 2 messages saying, "Oh, you are now shadow restricted from your live." So basically, I know for a fact now I cannot play Spotify on TikTok because they will fuck me over. But it's fine today. It's fine. I went back and I deleted the VOD that had that on it, so I think that helped a bit as well. I can make it though, so I have separate audio tracks. So I can have, like, for example,
Connor
music.
Beaumont says I saw yesterday's stream and the day before the Great Fire Res incident.
Music on Thanos app, but no music on TikTok. Yeah, I know, right?
Is it pink?
I didn't really check to it. When I was clapping your mom, man, we were just so into it, I didn't have time to look down. I was just straight slamming cheeks. But if I had to guess, I would say yeah.
JU says Baldy, try to guess this riddle.
Tell me,
Namzi
what's the
says
riddle?
back in the day it was musical.ly. Wonder what happened.
Yeah, man.
Liam says they wasn't lying when they said you can spawn anywhere in Java.
What do you mean?
Talby says pink is the best color for D. JU says what is black and white and red all over?
Black and white and red all over. I don't know. Tell me. Yo, Austin, thanks for the likes, man. Man, I cannot wait to skip ahead a couple of
JU
months
says newspaper.
for it to be warm, man. I cannot wait, man. Fuck
Liam says
winter.
in Java you can spawn
Genuinely.
absolutely anywhere, but Bedrock I am sure you have places you can't spawn.
Really?
Elaxoxo says is it a bloody zebra?
Yo, Fortnite, thanks for the follow, man.
Stuart says
Oh, a
what's
bloody
long,
zebra
hard, and
is a
has
good
come
one.
in the middle of it. Proberea1 says hello. Stole Grand Mossier KS says for real fuck winter.
What's long, hard, and has come in the middle of it? Your mom's pussy, man.
Alice Varld says Abdul what do I do if he has a? JU says what has a head, a tail but no body. Proberea1 says LMAO.
That's up to you,
Lewis
Alice.
says W mum joke.
If he has a chode, but you really like this person, and he has amazing
Fortnite
qualities,
Ball Sim Game
and
says does the TTS work?
he has everything else that you're
Motion
looking
Studios
for,
says vote in poll twins and
if that's something that's
TWINNETTES.
really important for you and it's a deal breaker,
Namzi says what's
then
long, hard and full of semen.
of course you're gonna have to leave, you know? If
Ghoulish
that's
says
really
what on
important
earth
for
is
you,
a chode?
you're gonna have to leave.
Alexoxo says a head no body.
If it's not, and he can please you in other ways,
JU says
then
what has
hey.
a head, a tail but no body.
That's, I don't know, it's up to you, it's up to you. I don't know what you want, you know?
Mia says get shopping on Love Honey instead.
Yeah, what's up, Nugs? It's going good, man, how are you?
Ghoulish says why is guide an option in the poll? She's banned.
What do you mean? What's the poll? I can never see the poll, man, what is the poll?
Liam says what's oval shaped pink and full of semen.
Okay, the jokes aren't funny anymore,
Ghoulish
man.
says it says who's the best mod.
The riddles are not funny.
Motion
Like,
Studios says
come
who's
on.
the best mod. Vote in poll. JU says Baldy, try to guess this again.
Sleepy. Yo, thanks for the raid, man. Again. Yo, thanks for the raid, Sleepy. What's up, man?
Ghoulish says nobody voted for me. I feel betrayed. JU says what has to broken before you can use it.
Actual W raid, man. Sleepy, you know I've tried to raid, but every time I do, you're never online, man.
Namzi says welcome aboard Sleepy viewers.
So
W
I just raid like other like smaller creators, man. But yo, thanks for the raid. I really appreciate it, man. How was stream?
Elaxoxo says nah, a glow stick, right?
Wait, who's Chance?
Alice Varld says IDK like he's great, but IDEC how big it is I am just thinking. Brick Motion Studios says vote in poll top
Well,
left.
I guess when you find out, you'll know.
JU says not a glow stick.
You might be surprised. Maybe he'll satisfy you in other ways, and you'll be like, you know what? That's this guy's perfect, you know? You never know, honestly. I feel like when it comes down to it, that's just up to you to find out, you know?
Says a promise. Adam in the cabin says at Alice Varld, what if it's like too long?
Only Chance speedrun on TikTok? Ah, fair enough. She is, yeah.
Merx Pavlakis says, do we have to use a slash instead of a dot?
You do, man. Yo, polished diorite.
Namzi says, wait, what?
The absolute worst block in the game. Yo, thanks for the follow, man. Where are you from? I'm from Libya, man.
Banned? JU says, I'm just gonna say riddle IDC if no one answers it.
How have the streams been, man? Any runs? Any good runs lately? Any PBs?
KS says, oh, it's diorite.
Also, fuck this seed. What am I doing? Bro, my lips are so...
He says her other account isn't banned though, right?
It is. Yo, Bice, thanks for the follow.
Ghoulish says at. She did a racism. Joy Leanne says, are you from Libya or Bolivia?
Libya.
Alexoxo says, is anyone on Java
North
who wants to play with me
Africa.
in like 40 minutes? Bicyclean says, favorite sport?
Basketball.
JU says,
Which
what
I
has a
actually
mouth but
played
can't
the
eat?
other day for the first time in many years, man. And I was missing all my shots until I remembered.
Liam says, you look Russian.
If I actually want to shoot and
Brick
score the
Motion
ball,
Studios says, does no one like
the
me?
ball,
No one voted me in poll.
you have to aim for the backboard
Merx
and not the
Bobbuckus says,
actual
Uwe Hooper.
hoop itself,
Ghoulish
the ring
says,
itself.
North Africa isn't for the weak. I
And just
almost
like
burned to
that,
death.
I was just scoring non-stop, man.
Bicyclean says, favorite NBA team? Joy Leanne says, so can you
I don't
speak
really support
Arabic?
teams or watch sport anymore,
Adam
but it used to be
Baldy, send you video of me
it used to
playing
be
basketball
Lakers
in a dinosaur costume.
back in the day. Transfer got off a 0 cycle run, but ranked was down, so I was just doing RSG, not any runs. Oh, fair enough, man. Does that happen often? Does MCSR go down?
Bicyclean says, W man. Ghoulish says, nobody voted for me. Everyone here is banned.
I mean, Goodish, you're a new mod. We gotta let it marinate for a bit and see how you do, you know? I used to play in high school, man. God, I say high school. I used to play in secondary school,
Liam
man.
says, I knew it would be Lakers personally. I think they are the only known basketball team. Brick Motion Studios says, no one voted me.
I was breaking
Ghoulish says,
ankles
first day on
left
mod,
and
I got
right.
20 bans. I'm peak.
There was
Adam in the cabin
no
says, you
better
segregate the
feeling
beds.
than doing a fake shot
JU says, what is always in front of
and
you?
watching
Can't you see?
someone fly past me like
Yamsi
this,
says,
like
someone
it
may
was
have
the
voted for
fucking
me, but
Matrix.
IDK. Merx Pavlakis says, I took my midterms and go a minuses. Alice Varld says, like he's super hot. Engineer.
Yo,
can cook,
Mujahid,
plays
thanks for the
instruments.
follow, man.
Mia says, high school. Did you steal people's lunch money too? Alice Varld says, yeah, I'ma marry him.
I was Chad
JU
Thundercock.
says, not a nose.
How long did it take you to learn the zero cycle, Sleepy? I don't know if that's something I'm going to
Adam
learn
in the
at some
cabin
point.
says, I was
So
53 in
I'm just
secondary,
curious.
I was prime Muggsy Bogues. Ghoulish says, what do you know about MSI?
What about them? Where the fuck is my crafting table? What? Whatever, I'll make a new
Ghoulish
one.
says the band.
Oh, I don't know. I thought you meant MSI, like the computer.
Liam says, bro, it's behind you.
Fucking hell, I am cooked. Hey, 10 beds, let's go.
Namzi says, segregate the beds.
Already done, man, already done.
Adam in the cabin says, why do you segregate them?
OCD thing, man.
JU says, Baldy, this is an important riddle lol. Brick Motion Studios says, fuck TTS.
Fuck you, man.
Salim says, I am back, Baldy Daddy.
Yeah, welcome back, man.
JU says, MB. Adam in the cabin says, good goon Salim.
Alright, hopefully that chest has some iron for us.
Brina25 says, now Baldy's racist. He separated between white and color. Dadagulu says, do I go shower or do I watch your stream? Salim says, Baldy,
Go
what did
take
you
a
do
fucking
today?
shower, Stinky.
Joy
I can
Leanne
snore
says,
you
I
through the
love our
fucking
streams and
screen,
I
man.
watch them every day. Brick Motion Studios
Yeah,
says,
I'm glad,
what did
Jordy.
Diet say to get banned?
It doesn't matter, man.
McNay says,
Why
"Waswadu."
are we still talking about this?
JU says, I wish I just
Brick,
did rid
let
of.
it go,
It's
man.
just embarrassment.
Let it go.
Ghoulish says, fuck you, pussy. Liam says, you look like you gave people swirlies in school. Adam in the cabin
Brother,
says,
I am
Baldy,
not.
if you
I
had a
was not.
perfect seed, what time would you say
I
you
never
get?
was and never will be a bully, man. If anything, I got bullied.
Brick
I was
Motion
never a
Studios
bully.
says, I wasn't there. I am highly curious.
It's all good, man. Don't worry about
Dadagulu
it.
says, yeah, honestly, your streams are super fun to watch.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate
Ghoulish
that.
says, you look like you tripped over the year 7s. JU says, you look like a teacher NGL.
You want to know what was happening in school, man?
Salim says, L school bullies.
I wasn't
Adam in
getting
the cabin
bullied.
says, was it awkward round the house after?
teachers and girls in the years above me hitting on me. That's what I had. No joke.
Adam in the cabin says Baldy would be a history teacher. Poopmaster 6833 says, why are we lying now?
I'm not lying.
Geography 2026 says what the teacher
It was
said.
actually kind of cringe because I don't know
Liam
how
says
to
that's
respond or how to react.
Atomic says,
But
hi,
yeah, man.
dude. Stole Grand Mossier KS says he was pimpin' for real. Ghoulish says I had every single girl hit on me. That's what turned me lesbo. Atomic says my TTS check.
Wait, why did I make Flint and Steel? Am I fucking stupid?
Leaving Cert Geography 2026
Could have made a
says,
shield,
what did
man.
the teachers say to you? JU says fact.
Nothing. There was just one history
Liam
teacher.
says, was you bald in school?
She like pulled me aside
Alice Farald says I used to be super into
just
my
before
teacher.
I went into my class, and she was like, "Oh, you're so cute. Look at you. You're
Daddy
so
Lulu
adorable.
says me and
You're so
Baldy
cute."
always struggled picking up hints from girls.
And I don't know how to respond. I just stood there like
Atomic says my
embarrassed,
army will come.
and I was just like
inevitable.
blushing. But she was kind enough to come after the lesson and be like, "Sorry." Like she took me aside. She was like, "Sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable or whatever." I was like, "Okay, cool," and I just went home.
Adam in the cabin says I got called cute and the nerdy kid I pulled no
Nothing
one.
physical. No.
Alice Farald says he's still hot AF. Mia says casual grooming.
Yeah.
Namzi
Even in
says,
primary
"Bitch,
school.
Atomic."
Even in fucking primary school, man. I didn't know at the time, but yeah, even in primary school.
Henris11 says was this pre-bald Baldy?
Yes. Your link in
says
fact will follow, man.
failed. Leaving Cert Geography 2026 says how old were you then? Poopmaster 6833 says you
You're
were so cute
7,
back
11,
then.
like 13 years old.
Lincoln, your cum sock says dingle lingle dingle lingle dingle lingle. Adam in the cabin says Afro Baldy. Brick Motion Studios says love playing Minecraft in class. Ghoulish says my math teacher used to be all nice to the girls but hated all the boys.
Classic, man.
Alice Farald says
Classic.
the day he quit he asked for my number and I have it filmed.
Bam, you got the receipts. You got the
Namzi says I
4K.
called Lincoln due to their username.
Easy lawsuit, Alice. Easy
Liam says when
money
the
right
teacher
there.
asked you what you want to be, you said Minecraft speedrunner.
I actually don't remember what I said I wanted to be. I don't remember,
Adam
actually.
in the cabin says math teacher was so nice she was like everyone's best mate. Leaving Cert Geography 2026 says one of my teachers got done for student-teacher relations, I'm pretty sure. JU says have you experienced being blamed after the principal sees who really did it? Alice Farald says no, I wanted him too, such a hottie. Ghoulish says one time I beat the Ender Dragon in a computer science lessons.
Wait, how do you feel, Alice, now that you're older, how do you feel about it? Having a full-grown adult hitting on you as a child, how do you feel about that? Even though you liked him at the
Your favorite
time
season
and you
says
still like
TTS
him,
check.
how does that make you feel?
Namzi says I remember my old PE teacher randomly checking up on the girls' locker room.
Jesus Christ, man.
Foodmaster 6833 says the most fun teachers are the worst teachers. Alice
Not all
Farrell
the
says
time,
he
no.
was like 20 and I was like 14, so it's weird.
Yeah, that's fucking... Lock that guy up. Jesus Christ.
Alice Farrell says, but I can't help my feelings, YK. Ghoulish
I
says
know,
am
but
what
like,
Alice
as an,
did, like,
you know,
yeah,
as an
kid, be
adult,
freaked
you
out.
look back and you now understand that that's
Aberdeen
screaming.
Bike says what? JU says these skeleton is getting out of control. Adam in the cabin says I remember when an autistic kid windmilled his stuff in English. Liam says my pay teacher got fired for going in the girls' changing room mid-lesson.
That was a bad throw.
Namzi says was clapping Lincoln.
Bro,
would
it's so
justify
cold
decision
again.
considering
Holy
their
fuck.
username? Alice Farald says I think it's weird, but I would still like him today, sadly.
Yo, Oma, thanks for
Aberdeen
the
Bike
likes,
says
man.
at Liam, what is he doing in there? Salim says I used to swap the letters on the school laptops. Poopmaster 6833 says my teachers are normal people. I am not sure about yours. Leaving Cert Geography 2026
I mean, most of
says
mine
I
are
would say
normal,
love
yeah,
the
but
combos in this stream, haha.
you're still gonna have weirdos, you know.
JU says don't
Every
read
place,
DID.
every school, whatever. There's
Mia
gonna
says,
be
nah,
fucking
that's wild,
weirdos.
Alice. How could you like someone knowing they'd bonk a 14-year-old?
True.
Liam says if you don't beat the dragon this try, you're bald. Adam in the cabin says I once changed a laptop to ABC Def.
Alright, here we go. Here we go, man. Is this bridge? Oh, it's bridge.
Mia says that
Please.
is one of the most out-of-pocket things I've heard today.
Please give me iron. Please, man. Please,
Liam
please,
says
please,
it's always
please.
the PE teachers, though. Alice
Wait.
Farrell says we didn't do anything, we just flirted a little.
Even so. That is still fucking weird. Even so.
Leaving Cert Geography 2026 says honestly leave your
He
stream on in the
knows
background just
exactly
for the
what
vibes,
he was
haha.
doing. I'm ready to fight these motherfuckers. Let's fight, let's fight, let's fight, let's fight.
Reminds me of the Adam Sandler film. Alice Farrell says he had a girlfriend too, they lived together.
That's even worse.
Liam says are dead.
I don't care. No iron pickaxe. I fucked it up. That's even worse, Alice. His poor girlfriend.
Namzi
Yo,
says
Emir, thanks for
14
the follow,
and
man.
20 is fucking wild. That's some Jeffrey type shit.
I see the follow, my friend. I see the follow.
Amir
Thank you so
Edit
much.
says hello.
What's up, man? It's okay. You know what? That's a good sign, man. At least we're getting. Bro, remember that chest the other day had 3 buckets? I get no buckets for like 2 months, and I get fucking
D3B says
5
what up?
buckets.
Alice
Once.
Farrell says it, guys, but I was young. It wasn't my fault.
No, Alice, we're not blaming you. We're not blaming
Liam
you.
says imagine
Don't
his
get it
girlfriend
twisted.
finding out he cheated on her with a minor.
Don't get it twisted. We're just saying now it's
my
weird
brother is 23 and his fiance is 18.
that
I think this.
you still find attraction for someone that did
JU
that
says I
to
tried
you
to speedrun, but I ended
whilst
up
you were a
drowning.
young age. You know,
Amir Edit
that's
says where are you from?
Libya, man. That's what we're
Bootmaster
talking about here.
6833 says are you sure he was actually flirting? Dylan says is your day good?
It's good, man. How's yours?
Amir Edit says nice. Alice Farrell says yeah, but that's the whole thing with grooming YK?
No, I mean even now. Like, even now, you know? Like, personally, if I grew up and I realized, oh shit, like, that's what was happening, I would feel an absolute disgust towards that person. That's all. Whether I liked them back then or not, I'd be like, that's fucking vile and sick.
Brickmotion
You know what I mean?
Studios says what the fuck am I hearing? Omar Alexander says eating Chinese food and watching you stream W day.
Let's go, man.
JU says it was sucks ended up drowning when you want to try to speedrun. Amir Edit says one question where is your hair? Alice Farrell says well I still think it's insane and not okay but I can't help the way I feel.
Fair enough.
JU says that's a rude question. Amir XD says bro you rushed in the bastion.
I know.
Liam says his hair is on his top lip.
Mo.
J4400 says lol. Salva says Alice just drop it bro.
What are you talking about, Savi?
Namzi says speedos without the S deserve to burn
We're
in
literally
hell.
just having a regular
Salim
conversation.
says did any spammers or dash
She's
people
not
join when I was
overbearing
gone?
or saying anything out of pocket. Like, what are you talking about? These guys have no food, right?
Alice Farrell says Salva WDYM.
Fuck it. Who needs food, man? Ramadan run. Ramadan run. Here we go. In preparation for Ramadan, here we go, man. Fuck it. Just kidding. I'm not fasting.
Amir Edit says what's your best time till now? Salim says that's in 20
My
days.
my best
Ghoulish
time.
says Salva, so disrespectful. Don't let them stop you, Alice.
My best time like ever is 15 minutes and 5 seconds, man, on ranked speedrunning, MCSR. That's my all-time best.
Amir Edit says that's crazy. Master MOEY says coming to think about it, have I even seen you complete a run?
Brother, I have completed runs. Go watch my
Salim says Ramadan is in 20 days, can't wait.
go check my YT
Amir
channel.
XD says
I
which
literally
version?
put my last
Ghoulish says
PB
what was that sound?
on the video, man.
Adam
Go
Hilly
check it
Kevin
out.
says do you have a baby Baldy? What was that?
Do you have a baby
Motion
Baldy?
Studios says what was that? Namzi says interesting noises in the background. Poopmaster 6833 says one single bread.
Fuck
Penguin
it, man.
X2 says hi I am gonna PRB be now the silent watcher.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Alice Farrell says I just want to be able to be honest here and talk about stuff.
Yo, MXRV, thanks for the follow.
Joy Leanne says do you live alone or by your family?
That's absolutely
Ghoulish
fine,
says,
Alice.
what on earth is
That's
Milky up to?
absolutely fine. Ignore what that guy
Alice
said.
Farrell says I had a rough time growing up and did a lot of things I
Ignore
regret.
what that guy said. He was being
JU
stupid.
says I think you should get a Baldy plushie.
I would love a Baldy plushie, man.
Brick Motion Studios says you have a baby with Salim? Master MOUY
No.
says fair play Grampsil, check out our YT.
Gramps.
Brickmotion Studios says then what the fuck was that sound? Emir Edits says why is your chat so weird? Your favorite season says do you live alone? Ghoulish says evolved from monk to Gramps LMAO.
I'm gonna rage bait and I'm gonna
Bookmaster
choose what
6833
questions,
says it Kieran not happening on my watch.
which questions to answer and which questions
Salim
to
says
not answer,
Baldy,
man.
how big would our kid be if we had
Fuck
one?
it. Easy farming engagement.
Master MOEY says are you not Gramps? Adam in the cabin says his chat's weird cause it's low can open chat. Namzis says based. Alice Varald says that's fair. Liam says bros defo got a child. Brickmotion Studios says are hot.
Wait, what did I see?
Dylan says you should get some merch.
Brother, it's too early for much. I am literally a nobody. It is too early for much, man. When I actually make it, I will make merch, man.
Says, did one of the kids escape the basement? Richard Cranium says, how many beds do you need? Yo, kill the dragon.
I'm actually decent with Photoshop, so
says, do you play any SMP?
I think I'll make it. I'll make
Adam
like the designs
says,
myself too.
Charlie
I really
smell says, why do you have to put slash at the start?
I really like tapping into that
Liam
creative
says,
side every once in a while.
What a streamer having right now.
You know?
Namzis says, fuck you mean nobody, or 4 hours of my time every day. Ghoulish says, who actually wears YouTuber merch? J4400 says, do you run others games?
Not on stream, man, not on stream. Okay, but you know what I mean. I would most likely lose money if I was to go into production and make merch, and not many people bought it. I would actually lose money.
Flatani says, Kagado,
you know.
Some. Poopmaster 6833 says, don't make your merch expensive. Adam in the cabin says, sell budgie smugglers.
Do much of your TikTok PFP? Yeah, it would be you know, similar to that.
To another thing. The computer setup I was buying has been sold. Ghoulish says, let me and Zozol make your merch. We do t-shirts and graphic design.
Wait, did you not buy your
says, sell bathwater.
Did you not buy your PC already? Are you buying another PC?
Emir Edits says, how old are you?
26, man.
Omar Alexander says, Baldy plushies.
Ghoulish, I'm still waiting for you to produce one
Adam
piece
in the
of
says, Baldy flavored creatine.
Graphic design, one piece of work that you produced yourself in Photoshop and or Illustrator. I'm still waiting, man.
Alice Varald says I did, but he was like, if I get a higher bid until you pick it up, they'll sell it.
Fuck this seed, man. Just got ATM 10 working? Wait, what's that?
says make it more fluffy when you want to make a plushie.
I will make some cool shit, man.
says my college work is very tangled up right now.
I studied media. I used Photoshop, Illustrator. I did photography as well. I did websites. Don't worry. I will make some cool shit for you guys.
Adam in the cabin says Baldy forgets he's not in the hardcore world trying to find a Jasmine biome.
Some MC mods I keep seeing on TikTok. Oh, fair enough, man. Have you seen the new meta? It's to use AI with your speedruns.
Emir Edits says I love her beard.
Thanks, man.
Ghoulish says they didn't let me get into media GCSE. Worst day of my life.
Really?
Namzi says, what do you think was the best time for Minecraft? Salim says, make my bun da into Merc.
What do you think was the best time for Minecraft? Wait, what do you mean by that?
Alice Varald says, so now I have no computer.
Wait. I did, but he was like, if I get a higher bid until you pick it up, I'll sell it. Wait, I'm confused. Did you not take a picture of your setup? Or was that just a picture of the listing?
Minecraft was at its peak in lockdown or 2016.
True, man.
Namzi says
gaming surged.
I'd personally say 2011 to 2014.
I missed that era of gaming. Like during COVID, when everyone was playing Among Us and like Fortnite and GTA and shit, man. Minecraft.
Alice Varald says it was his pictures.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Adam in the cabin says chat changes so quick to topics.
Hello again, King. I'm very glad to see you running another evening. Yo, what's up, babe? What's up, man?
Emir Edits says Minecraft is so back.
2011, yeah. It definitely, for me, 2016, 2017, when I was stuck at home and I could not do anything, like, physically. Yeah, man, that was probably the best time of me. Playing split screen with my older brother on the
Alice Varld
TV.
says, so now I need to find a new one. Salim says Minecraft Legacy Edition from 2012 to 2018 was peak.
That was Minecraft PS3.
JU says 2016 era.
Maybe
Nunzi says
Salim
Java
can help you
1.8
find a good
Golden
one,
Age was
Alice.
the best.
Salim knows his PC shit. Yeah, man, I put the resets. There was another suggestion
Liam
too,
says Minecraft Xbox 360
for
edition
the
is
channel
peak.
points, but I forgot what it was. Put it on bit shop too. Oh yeah, I did see that, man. I can actually put emotes for people that give bits.
Alice Varld says, well, I tagged
I'll
Salim
do it,
for
man. Don't
help
worry
on
about it.
VC, but he didn't answer. Ghoulish says playing signs on split screen was peak rage bait.
Bro, I'm probably the worst. I was the worst person to play split screen with, man.
Omar Alexander says bad seed again.
Bro,
JU says, do you have own server?
3-player split screen on
Amir
Halo
Edit says,
3
why can't my
back
PC
in the day,
run
man.
100 KTNT and
I
have
could
a
not
5
help.
window?
I could not help but look at the screens, man.
J4400 says, do you prefer cats or dogs?
Cats. Yeah, I got you, babe. Don't worry, man.
Alice Varld says, so I figured he don't want to help. Namzi says, low-key
Yo,
miss the days
Salim,
when the Wii was still big. Miss playing
if you wanna
MKWII online.
do some PC shit, man, Alice
Liam
is
says,
looking
I used
for
to
help.
accidentally look at the other person's screen thinking it was mine. Ghoulish says, screen peeking final boss.
Screen peeking, yeah. I couldn't help it, man. I couldn't help it. I would be like this.
Amir Edit says, salon me to please. Salim
I'll
says,
be so
maybe
sleek.
later,
Oh
Baldy.
shit. Alright, man, alright. I used to accidentally look at the other person's screen thinking it was mine. Yeah, that was actually the same excuse that I used, man. When my brothers would call me out for it, that was the same excuse I would give, man.
Amir Edit says, would you eat a person for $1 billion?
No.
Liam says, I remember lockdown for the Dream SMP that was so peak. Alice Varld says maybe equals no.
Alice, he doesn't have to respond immediately and help you immediately, you know? Maybe he just needs some time.
Salim says some random called me Salon. Liam says, would you be mad if there was another lockdown?
No. I would actually embrace it, man. Are you joking? No work, just sat here all day. I hope they keep the gyms open though. If they don't keep the gyms open, then yeah, I would be pissed, man. I couldn't handle not working out during the lockdown. Those home workouts, I could only do them for so long, man.
JU says, have you done doing when you want to try?
I literally used my savings from work
Ghoulish
to
says
buy
lockdown is the best. No socializing
to
is
buy
the best.
a squat rack in my tiny fucking room, and I have pictures too. But it wouldn't be possible to do here, man. Where I live
says,
now,
but later you will end it up in creative mode.
it's even smaller, you know.
Salim says I went from 200 pounds to 308 pounds during lockdown.
Bro, I got
Ghoulish
fat
says,
as fuck.
do you guys remember 2020 Joe Wicks?
I got the fattest I ever been in my life, man. I went from 95 to 120
Adam
kilos.
in the cabin says replace Milky's living room with a gym.
Do you know how fucking fat that is?
When?
During COVID.
Oh.
I reached new heights, man. I was like, fuck this shit. Whatever, I'm at home, who cares? I'm just gonna eat my heart away, man.
Ghoulish says doing PE in lockdown was a peak experience. Salim says, Baldy, I went from 91 kilograms to 140 kilograms.
Jesus Christ.
Liam says I used to play Fortnite with my mates while having my mic muted in a school Zoom call. Namzi says I hated lockdown. I thought I'd love getting to talk to nobody and game 24/7.
I would actually love it. I would actually love it.
Forgot to eat or SMT. Ghoulish says, oh wait, yeah, you weren't in primary during lockdown. Holy UNC.
But yeah, I get it. For everyone, it wasn't. It was actually a really tough time for
Namzi
a lot
says,
of
but
people.
learned I was ambiverted instead and couldn't tolerate not talking.
Yeah.
Ghoulish says, wait, no, not primary. I was in secondary. Liam says, as much as I hated COVID, I miss lockdown.
Yeah, me too, man.
Salim says going back to school after lockdown was shite.
What the fuck?
Adam in the cabin says I skipped my SATs due to COVID. J4400 says, what's your favorite game to run?
Probably Minecraft or Fortnite,
JU
man.
says, bro, want to boat for a sec. Liam says the feeling of not having to go to school for about a year was goated. Brick Motion Studios says boats are not gonna build the Portal Twin.
Oh, yeah,
Mia says everyone is so young. Amir Edits says, bro, you're a sweat dude.
Is it worth going all the way there to get flint and steel? No, I'm gonna bank on the portal lighting up, man. Check it out. Fuck
Celine
that.
says Poop Master I was only
How
14
about
when lockdown happened.
How about I save
JU
my
says,
one
full
iron?
black horses, wow.
See that, man? Gotta trust your instinct
Adam
sometimes.
in the cabin says, course he's gonna be a sweat, he's speedrunning for flip's sake. Joy Leanne says, why you put lava under there? What's the reason?
To light up the portal. There's a bastion right there, oh my god.
Liam says, chill bro, it isn't there in real life, lol. Salim says, Baldy, did you do much today?
No.
Mia says, okay, lock in, let's go. Amir XD says, don't rush please this time. Amir Edits says, why are you swinging your head against a camera?
I'm gonna have to kill this guy. I'm gonna have to kill this guy.
Stolbrand Mossier KS says, clap pussy. Lino says, why isn't TTS working? Adam in the cabin says, when you back at work, Baldy. JU says, bros zigzagging in real life.
I don't know,
Liam
but
says, if
I'll let you
backed
know
in,
when I am.
Had to post that clip, it was so funny.
Is this bridge again?
XD says, bro, you're not in the game, chill. Ghoulish
Bro, shut
says,
the fuck
do you
up.
listen to Rammstein?
No. Is this bridge again? And I have no iron pickaxe again, man? Okay, you know what? Let's not make the same mistake twice now. Let's actually learn from our mistakes. Let's go.
Salim says, so many people, so little spammers.
Fuck it.
Ghoulish says, do you listen to Pearl Jam?
No. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where am I digging? Where am I digging? Where am I digging?
Amir Edits says, please don't die.
Where am I digging, man? Stop giving me
Adam in the
bastions.
cabin says, wise words of LeBron, every shot you don't take is another miss.
With no Okay.
Digging in me.
I can't even blame the game.
Says, Sup, I'm gonna put you on while I stay lock in.
I cannot even blame the game. I take
JU
full.
says, can you say my money don't jiggle jiggle?
My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds. I know you like to see it wiggle wiggle. Actually, wait, huh? I forgot how the song goes. But yeah, I cannot blame the game, man. That is my fault. I should know my bastions better. I should know the entry points, where to go to get what I need.
Says, Baldy, why would you sing that?
That is absolutely my fault, man.
Can I ban bot account who's begging for TTS who has 3 followers? Mia says, I know you like to see it wiggle wiggle goes hard.
That's how it goes, yeah.
Sound just like you.
You can ban Yo, yeah.
Salim says got him.
Get clapped, pussy. Any tips for playing Minecraft for the first time? Honestly,
Adam in
not
the
really,
cabin
man.
says when is Baldi spawning in a Japanese biome
Honestly,
game?
I think it's so fun for when you try something new in life. I think it's so fun, man, especially a game, to just go in blind. Just go in blind, man. Learn mistakes. Make mistakes. Make mistakes for yourself, you know. Just go in and experience it, man.
Mia says okay, this has big potential. Emir edits says you got so much iron.
Wait, what am I doing? What
Pete
the
Cat says
fuck
what
am
should
I
I
doing?
accept? Poopmaster 6833 says
You're gonna
20
have
iron
fun.
molly, is that
You're gonna
normal?
have fun playing the game, man. I promise you. I don't know what to do here though. Should I just swim back?
Lino says it Adam in the cabin cherry blossom biome, or as Unc calls it jasmine.
Okay, we just wasted 4 iron.
XHOI1 says what's up, mate? Mia says food chest. Julio NRD says you my baldy. Poopmaster 6833 says no way. JU says what the duck did you do in that ship?
I was meant to swim back to shore. I was meant to swim back to shore to get trees, but I thought I could maybe make a pressure plate, which you can normally do if there's only like one block. It will actually let you breathe underwater, but there wasn't. So I
Adam
got
in the
mad and
cabin
I left.
says keep resetting until you spawn in jasmine.
There's no jasmine in this edition, man.
Salim says baldy rate them AI picks Eggy made of both of us. Julio NRD says yo my favorite baldy.
I look cute as a girl, man.
Adam in the cabin says sad.
I look like a hot girl. If I was to be a girl, I would look hot, man. You, Slim, on the other hand, if I'm being honest, you are not attractive as a girl. That's my my honest take on that, man.
Salim says to manly, I guess.
I have school tomorrow, and my friends told me I am only allowed to go to bed when you end.
Ghoulish says female, you scared me. ZOZOL says hi there.
Yo, what's up, Cross? Yo, what's up, Zolo?
Salim says sup Zozol. Julio NRD says yo.
Salim Stray? No, he asked for my honest opinion, and I gave it to him, man.
Brick Motion Studios says hi Zozol.
Come on, mate. You know I don't sugarcoat shit, man.
Julio NRD says stop ignoring the message, brew.
I'm gonna ignore your message. Because you said that, I am gonna ignore your message, man. Also, what was your message? You said yo, and I said yo back to you. What did I ignore?
Emir Edits says, can I please be a TikTok mod?
Bro, I literally said what's up.
NRD
I literally
says,
said.
didn't, bro.
I said what's up,
JU
Cross.
says lol.
I literally said what's up.
Viewers.
I literally said what's up, Cross. Like, what are you talking about?
Julio NRD says ALR sorry MB.
That's alright, man. It's alright.
Joy Leanne says Baldy said yo back huh?
Can I be mod? No. Why would you like to be mod? Bro, I'm licking my lips like the fucking Joker. You guys can't see it, but it's fucking it is crispy, it is chapped. Is that the word?
Salim says hate when randoms ask for mod, it's funny.
We can take shipwreck, man. If there's a shipwreck, is there one? No. Okay, whatever. Ow. Ah! Ah! All right, let's go.
Amir XD says that was close.
Yo, A Football, thanks for the follow, man. Yo, Ryder, thanks for the follow, man. Luke, I have made you mod on Thanos app. Feel free to ban those fucking spam website promoting bots. You now have the power, my friend. I mean, I'm just gonna dig straight down. It is what it is.
I'm gonna come over to Thanos app.
No, it's not that big of a deal. It's literally not that big of a deal. Like, don't worry about it. It's like one spammer every 15 minutes.
A says NB.
Like, it's all good.
Namzi says gotta go hit the gym. I'll see you, G.
Yo, have a good session, man.
Adam in the cabin.
Yo, what's up, Riley?
I am going out with family. See you later.
Alright, man. Have a good time with your family, man. I'll catch you later. Banning Ghoulish instantly. Yo, study
Ghoulish
timer.
says,
Thanks for the follow,
I'm not
man.
even mod on Thanos app. I just want to say hi to Luke.
Oh, fair enough. What are you doing? I'm speedrunning, man. Oh, yes, please.
JU says he's mining. SeldyK says you got any good seeds? Ghoulish says
I got
change
2
my mind.
bastions, but they were like built in a weird way, and I basically had no iron pickaxe and I died. I fucked up 2 bastions, man.
Poopmaster 6833 says I know what Thanos app is, but what is the reason for the nickname?
TikTok does not like me saying the name out loud because they see it as competition and people leaving their website and going to a different a competitor, which they don't like, you know, because that means they lose on advertising revenue.
Strat is the best for speedrunning.
There's more than one way to skin a cat, man. Personally, I like shipwreck, but you know, village works too. Where does that saying even come from? There's more than one way to skin a cat. Why is that even a thing? Actually, you know what?
Says I don't even know one way. JU says look around, maybe there's diamond again. Salim says because cat is yummy. JU says and you gonna say we're tripping.
Yo, Yannick, thanks for the follow, man. There's no diamond, man. There is no diamond.
JU says ALR. SeldyK says I swear I saw diamonds.
Well, I think you need to get your eyes checked, man.
JU says gold is good for fast mining netherrax.
Yeah, you're right.
Says we finally get a new takeout in our town. It's Domino's.
Oh, that's the worst.
Says, do you like Red Bull?
I do, yeah. I rarely have it though. I think I don't have Red Bull because it's just like it's £2 for a fucking can.
Says NBM, it's just gold.
Like £2.50 or some shit. I'll have it every once in a while. I'll treat myself to a Red Bull.
Mia says could be worth getting some gold booties.
True. I think I'm fine now. I think I'm fine.
Salim says I wish we got a Burger King.
Flavored Red Bull? I don't think they have flavors, right?
JU says in the other day, Baldy literally missed diamond 2 times low.
Isn't Red Bull just one
Mia
flavor?
Says, oh hello. SeldyK says get golden nuggets for carrots.
What the fuck is that down there?
6833 says fortress spawn is always nice. SeldyK says holy spawn. Amir XD says nice spawn man. Messi versus Ted says how did you know that the lava is that side? I want to try it.
Yeah, Messi, thanks for the follow, man.
Stole Grand Mossier KS says Red Bull has a lot of flavors.
Really? I guess I like the original. I haven't tried any other flavor.
Stole Grand Mossier KS says blueberry Red Bull slaps. Messi versus Ted says, how did you know that the lava is that side? I want to try it.
What do you mean by that? I'm confused.
Seldy K says, do not look at the chat. Lock the fuck in. Hoopmaster 6833 says, this is a good run. Joy Leanne says, I live in Germany and here are tons of different flavors. JU says, yay, you might fall again in the lava. Seldy K says, PLS close bastion. Messi versus Ted says, the side where you made a portal.
Oh, I could hear the lava. I have subtitles on, so I could hear the lava, man. That's how I found it.
Wild at Heart
If that's
says,
what you
hello.
mean. Yeah, what's up, man?
Seldy K
Yeah, what's
says,
up, Vexed? Hey there, man. I knew he was gonna hit me, and there was nothing I could do. I knew he was gonna hit me, and there was nothing I could do about it. I knew it. I literally saw it,
Seldy
man.
K says, fuck them. Stole Grand Mossier
I knew it,
KS
man.
says, fuck.
I literally saw it happen. I saw it play out.
D3B says, no way.
It's
Salim
alright.
says, can't spawn their mate.
It's alright. They will always mail if you're too
JU
close.
says, that was embarrassing.
If you're too close to them, and they gravitate towards you, they're gonna melee you every single time. It's fucking annoying. They don't even have hands. What are they even? How are they even meleeing me? Like fire damage because they're hot, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it's alright.
Giannis says, bro, how?
To be
Stole Grand
fair,
Mossier KS says, yay, I didn't even know Blaze could melee.
I should have
Salim
waited.
says, some random is asking, why are you British? XHOI1 says, how old are you?
26.
Joy Leanne says, you still so good, really. Luke says, is this a server? Can I join, mate? Brickmotion
What?
Studios
Why
says,
did?
fun fact, people from Belgium swear with
How
cancer.
did you get the TTS to sound British for a second?
Seldy K says,
What the
that's
fuck?
why you need to find bastions first. For fire res. Wild at Heart says, bald bald.
Yeah, but that's not something I get to pick and choose, man. If I get a
Giannis says
bastion
it's ALS,
first,
bro.
great. If I get a fortress first, there's nothing I can do about it, you know?
Luke says it felt my inner energy. D3B says, what the whack?
You guys heard
JU
that, right?
says, is this a server? Can I join, mate? Penguin
What
X2
the
says, try
fuck?
again, mate.
TTS is slowly but surely learning, huh? Yo, is that a blacksmith? What the fuck is that? It's a shit house. Wait, what is that? It's a fucking shit house is what it is, man.
JU says that's actually sounds good. Luke says mate have to add a crumpet on my message to sound British. Salim says bottle of water.
There has to be
Selby K says what's the best village in your opinion?
honestly, this village. They usually have 2-3 blacksmiths, a lot of wood, and a lot of iron.
Reed
But I
Miles
think
8 says 6-7.
I think this is one of the rare times where they
K
don't.
says do you have average time?
It's all good.
Selby K says same. They have
Yo,
upload.
Yo, apostrophe,
CX Risted says what's your PC
read
spec?
Mike Corrupted.
Luke
Thanks for the follow,
says
man.
is the Skyblock Papega? JU says okay I'm so
Skyblock?
dumb I tried Korean
I don't know.
language. Vexed says bottle of what UH. Salim says Chad he is playing on a modded PS3.
Yeah.
JU says bottle of water mate.
Bottle of water. Absolute belter of a coffee, lads.
XHOI1 says would you be good at manhunt?
I would be the best. I would be the best, man. Alright, no lava pool, no blacksmith.
JU
Again,
says
reset.
Bado Wawa.
Honestly, I'm in the mood for a
Ace
shipwreck.
says yo bald man. Seldy K says
Yeah, what's
oi
up, man?
why you running fam. Brickmotion Studios says did you know French fries aren't from France?
you know you're
says, can I be your teammate?
you know you're cooked the second
COZOL says so how
you know
was the
you're
hardcore
cooked
yesterday?
the second you hear why are you running, fam? Oi, and what school do you go to? The second you hear any of those, especially in like conjunction, you know you're cooked, man. You were about to get fucking robbed, is what it means. Yo, Alex, thanks for the follow, man.
JU says want some bot of Wawa? ZOZOL says, so how was the hardcore
The
yesterday?
second you hear, what school do you go to, fam?
Salim says, Baldi Ramadan is in 19 days.
It is raps, man.
Vexed says, Bola wow.
For Ramadan, I'm not fasting, but like, you guys that are fasting for Ramadan, that is going to be a breeze, man. Ramadan during February, that is a fucking breeze.
JU says, want some woa.
Yo, Alex, thanks for the follow, man.
K says, sorry, what's the time? Oi, what you said, fam. Wild at Heart says, want a bottle of water. Stole Grand Monsieur KS says, robbed at Machete Point. Alex NL says, YTF does my Minecraft freeze every 15 seconds, I can't stand it anymore.
What are you playing on, man?
JU says, BU, whoa, Penguin X2 says, oi, run me, yo, pockets made.
No, that's not a road, man. That's just like...
Ramadan was so hard because how hot it was.
That's just like a regular,
says,
like, dude trying to rob you. Like a geezer, you know?
JU says, that sounds Jeet.
A geezer would say, run your pockets, mate. A roadman would be like, what you got, fam? What's that in your pocket, bro?
Alex NL says, I play on iPhone and I haven't found a solution for months.
Oh, you're playing on iPhone.
COCOL says, how was the hard
I wonder why your game's lagging, man.
CeldK says, whoa. Giannis says, bro is gone and good for my body.
How was the hardcore? It was alright, man. I actually have like almost full diamond armor already. I'm just looking for a place to settle down.
Monsieur KS says, bruv is my favorite UK slang.
It's all good. Second shipwreck right here.
Stole Grand Monsieur KS says, I bruv.
Yo, Ead, thanks for the follow, man.
What ends you from G? Alex NL says it's not lagging. It's smooth, but every 20 seconds it freezes for 2 to 3 seconds.
I know, because I've also played it on my phone.
On Thanos app.
I know.
Vexed says those are some nice shoes.
Even on the lowest render distance, playing on iPhone, man, it
says,
sucks.
How do you reset with one button?
It's called seed queue, man.
Vexed says, run me those shoes, G. Giannis says, bro, do you consider yourself better than Dream?
I don't know.
Says 2 to 3 years Dagestan. Ayad says, get dreads.
Okay. Here we go.
Amir XD says, would see yourself in Dreams Manhunt? Says,
no.
haven't heard Guyets laugh in a while, lol.
Not really, man, not really.
Salim says, I have dreads for pubes.
I don't think we do the same style of content, you know? His shit is a bit more scripted. The energy is like up there, you know.
You low-key look like 6'9".
I don't think our energies would match in that regard. I'm not one to like scream and like overreact, you know, on like the smallest thing, you know? Ooh, I was smooth with it, okay. Let me get rid of this.
XHOI1 says, can you tell me your graphic settings?
I don't have that TikToker voice, you know what I mean?
ZOZOL says, I have to go already, Baldi. Sorry, I can't stay any longer.
It's all good, man.
D3B
You'll pay for it. You'll pay for it some other time, Zolo. Don't worry.
His videos can be entertaining. It doesn't change the fact that they're scripted.
You'll pay for this some other time, Zolo. Don't worry about it, man.
Your camera is blurry. Meep says, hey, Bawaldzi.
Yeah, what's up, Meep?
says your camera is blurred.
Fucking ghost walking behind me, man.
The vase liker says, sup, baddie. Joy Leanne says, not anymore.
What the flying fuck?
JU says, what the? D3B says, oh.
That's okay, look. Hey, it's all good. Look at this, man.
Says, ain't no way
we have a lava pool. We have village.
Meep says, you've welcomed me with death.
Check it out.
says, W in chat.
Check it out, man.
CeldK says, what the fuck happened?
I don't even know, man. Some bullshit happened.
CeldK says, W spawn.
Here we go, man. Here we go. Fuck out the way, pussy.
JU says, JU said, what the flying fuck?
Yo, Mary Yuri, thanks for the follow.
Vexed says, bloody hell matey, that was a fright. Giannis says
When
my
you wear
grandma
the
would survive,
boots
bro,
of
how dead you
lava,
died.
when you wear the magnetic boots of lava attraction, man.
Vexed says, yeah, sure, I guess, bro.
No, I said it incorrectly. There's a joke of this drunk guy wearing this fucking hat, and he's walking down the street, and he just fucking gravitates and like crashes into a
JU says the
fucking bin.
water is 1 pixel in front of you. Giannis says, is gooning bad for me?
Depends,
says,
man.
whatever that means.
Does gooning consume your life?
Says, any blacksmiths?
Is it stopping you from doing stuff you need to do? If so, then yeah. Absolutely, man. It's okay. I like to laugh at my own jokes. I'm not gonna expect everyone to know what I'm laughing at. That's okay.
Meep says goon in
Quick one,
moderation,
lad. Same rules for banning over here. No warnings. Just see you later. Absolutely, man. Abso-fucking-lutely. Have I modded you on
D3B
TikTok already?
Says, have you eaten Adabong Manic? Giannis says, I want to stop, but I can't. How can I stop?
Seek professional help, man. Seek professional help. Have you eaten Adabong? What is that, man? If you've tried to stop and you can't, then you need to go get professional help. I'm not a doctor, and that is your best bet, man. What's up with these broke ass villagers not having any food, man?
JU says, have you eaten a rabbit?
No.
Losha says, do the roar.
Yeah, what's up, Losha?
XHOI1 says, have you ever got jumped?
Uh,
Salim says 32 more days until
I
Wayland
have.
comes out.
I've been jumped and I've been robbed.
Joylianne says, but is it bad if you don't watch anything?
No, not at all. Why would it be bad?
Seldy K says 100 houses and 0 blacksmiths. So far, so good. Giannis says, should I just go outside more? XHOI1 says, damn. Perai says, hey.
Where the fuck
JU
are
says,
you
Rob.
going? Where the fuck are you going, buddy?
Tennisbird Cool says, hello. JU says, bro is not.
This is fucking scary. This guy's like fucking Mr. X in Resident Evil 2. Holy fuck, man. The fuck is this guy looking at, man?
Salim says, damn Baldy, was that your ops? Tennisbird Cool says, are you a tough boy, Mango? Losha says, such a peak game. JU says, bro is not comfortable, bro is comfortbaldy. Perai says, why do you move IRL to dodge?
It helps. Probably the same reason why I talk, laugh, and cry in my sleep.
Giannis says, what was Sipor best time?
15 minutes and 5 seconds.
Perai says, I see.
Wait,
XHOI1 says, lost my 157-day hardcore.
do better, man.
Seldy K says, dodging IRL always helps. Giannis says, how did bro lost his hardcore world?
He didn't dodge. He didn't dodge. He didn't believe in dodging, and he died as a result.
Seldy K says, so far so good.
Let's go here. I have no food, fuck, I just realized.
Seldy K says, take that back. XHOI1 says, I didn't dodge in real life.
Oh my
Meep
god.
says, I had mash and beef Guinness stew for lunch.
That
Losha
doesn't
says,
sound appealing to me. I'm not a fan of Guinness, but...
JU says, even if I play a car race game
Did
with
you like
screen
it?
tilt, bro, I feel like I'm driving in the game.
Yeah, me too, man.
Seldy K says, I'll spawn. Giannis says, what do you guys mean with dogging? Messi versus Ted says, you are a legend.
Thanks, man.
Meep says, I hate Guinness, but it tastes amazing in stew.
I'd be down to try that.
Giannis says Duging sorry bro. JU says I always dodging the cars.
Ban that guy. Ban that guy. The guy who just followed. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the free follow number. Thanks for boosting my shit. But ban him. Ban him. Ban him. The guy who just followed, ban him, please.
Seldy K says Miss Junior.
I'll do it.
Giannis says bro I wanted to say dodging.
Oh, what the fuck? Wait, maybe I should go back up. Let's go back up. Let's go back up. Why is there no top dono on TT?
Farai says why ban him?
I tried to get the top dono on TT set up yesterday.
JU says it feels like you're dodging it in real life.
But it was only for that current stream. It wasn't for like all-time top dono, you know? So I just took it off. Yo, Taz, thanks for the follow, man. Yo, Ben Groves, thanks for the follow, man. Again, I have no gold. Again, I have no iron. It's all good. Come on, I'm a pro at this game. I know exactly what the fuck to do, right? Here we go.
T Alpha Z says what did he do? JU says I'm getting my tattoos free from my dad.
That's cool, man.
JU says red marks. Joy Leanne says look at food.
Come on, come on.
Seldy K
Oh
says
my God.
do not ask why PPL get banned or you will too.
Oh, I have no sticks.
Lewis
I have
says
no
I feel
sticks.
really bored and stream I might go. Sorry. Giannis
Yeah, that's
says
alright.
potatoes.
That's
JU
alright,
says
goodness, no
design
worries.
like a belt.
I hope your day gets better. I have no fucking sticks, man. I have no fucking sticks. I have no fucking sticks.
Alfie Guntrip says how are you today my favorite cue ball.
Any trees?
Seldy K says bro we're forgetting everything.
Any trees nearby? Any trees? Any trees? Anything? Anything?
JU says red marks from my dad I'm getting whipped yesterday. Smoking on Gojo says reset.
I get boots. I get exactly 3 iron to make a pickaxe. I just get no stick. That's unfortunate, man. I'm good, Alfie. How are you, man?
Seldy K says aw man what this?
For fuck's sake.
Seldy K says fuck.
There's got to be a tree somewhere. There's got to be a tree somewhere. There has to be. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up, man. It's good.
Alfie Guntrip says I am doing good too thanks bro.
I wish you could disassemble shit. I wish I could... In Dying Light, if there's a weapon that you no longer want or it's about to break, you can uncraft it. You can disassemble it. And you can get the materials back.
If I ask why PPL get banned, then I will get banned too.
Read the room. If
says, do you only play Minecraft?
If I ban someone
Alpha Guntrip says, where's the hardcore world?
and you keep asking, well, why did you ban someone, and I don't reply, read the room and don't keep asking. Just read the room and be like, okay, clearly he's not answering the question. It's probably not that important, you know?
Stole Grand Mossier KS says should be able to make sticks with arrows.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, that's
Giannis
unlucky.
says, okay, bro, sorry.
That's alright, man. That's alright.
Nano Buttcheeks says,
that's
what
unlucky.
Up?
Yeah, also Nano butt cheeks.
Selby K says, just reset, no food.
Yeah, fuck.
Jeffrey Epstein says, what's up?
Mods, the second you see Jeffrey Epstein, this is like the 4th time he tried to rejoin.
Says, where's hardcore world?
The second you see Jeffrey Epstein, that is a ban.
Mojang giving signs.
That is a ban. The second you see Jeffrey, ban his dumbass.
Giannis says you a ruined portal. Messi versus Ted says, did you buy the Minecraft?
I did buy the
says
Minecraft,
an almost complete ruined portal is tough. Seldy K says was typing. Sorry.
No, that's alright, man. That's just for all mods to know. Whenever you see Jeffrey Epstein, ban his ass. Never tabbed back in so quick, thought I was hit. Nah. This motherfucker's on TT. The stuff he tries to say on TT, Purple App would not.
Says, oh, a witch house.
Purple App would not let it go through. They would actually automatically hold it for me to approve.
Ban racist names too.
Yeah.
Perai says, do you use the Pearl method with Enderoom? Losha
What's...
says, has Jeff been a reoccurring issue or some?
Yeah, this whole week actually. What's the Pearl method? Is that a full shipwreck? No.
Messi versus Ted says, if you bought the Minecraft, is it both versions, Java and Bedrock?
It's both, yeah. It's both. Yo,
Losha
Jack,
says mental.
thanks for the follow, man. It's not even that, Luke. It's they literally... Thanos app, you literally can set the level of
CellDK
like
says, I
spam
think he means
protection
using calculator.
or like spam just in general.
XHOI1
So I
says,
have
yo,
it
bro, I
set
met
to
this
where
girl,
like
we were talking
anything
back
that's a
and
bit
forth, should I
weird
make the Farad move?
tries to get put through, they will
Clearly Ann says,
automatically
if you
hold
Scala?
it and wait for me to
Meep says,
approve
can I
or
play Java on console?
deny the message.
Perai
You
says
can't
the
meep,
one
no.
where you use a boat and throw a pearl and calculate and then go to some chords.
Oh, no,
Messi
no, no.
versus Ted says, so you can change the versions.
I don't
Diddy
know.
says, what's up?
Yeah, what's up, Diddy?
Meep says, sigh.
Is this a race? What's going on?
Perai says, why
Alright,
don't
you're
you use
next.
that
You're
method?
next.
CellDK says he means calculator method.
Nah, man, I don't use calculator. I don't use Ninja Brain Bot. I don't use
XHOI1
F3.
says, yo bro, I met this girl, we talking back and forth, should I mod the first move? Perai says, do you use a pie chart?
No.
Perai says, why not?
I don't find it fun to use F3 in my runs.
Perai
Make
says,
the
oh,
first
okay.
move. You can make the first
Messi
move, man. Sure.
versus Ted says, for the first time I see your stream and I like it.
If you feel like it's if you feel like you know it's the right time, right moment, then go for it, man. Yeah, why not? You obviously don't want to make the first move immediately,
CellDK says, NGL, the heart of
like
the game,
as soon
more
as you meet
enjoyable
someone.
it is.
But yo, George, thanks for the follow, man.
XHOI1 says, I'd tie. Alfie Guntrip says, W streamer. Should get more recognition since it's basically the most vanilla way.
Yo, thanks, Alfie. Daniel,
Diddy
Daniel,
says, bro,
thanks for the
why
follow,
I
man.
get no girls.
First and foremost, how old are you, Diddy?
Perai says, do you live in the USA?
Wait. You asked me why you get no girls, but your username is Diddy. I already think I think I have an idea of the type of person you are, man.
Jakey says, if her name's Diddy, I'd say around 10. CellDK says, ban Diddy names too?
No.
Stole Grand Monsieur KS says, I mean we banned Jeffrey, why not Diddy?
Do not. I only banned Jeffrey because it's one particular person. It's not the name that I'm banning, it's the user. This guy said some crazy shit before. That's why I'm banning him. Do not ban anyone called Diddy, please. I am simply asking him. He's asking why he gets no girls, yet his username is
Daniel
Diddy.
says, what is my name? Perai says, what has he said?
Daniel, with a J. How to get
Losha
TTS, you
says,
have to be
"Hype, you
following,
one of
man.
the only streamers IFW.
Yo, thanks, man.
Messi versus Ted says, have you ever beat the game before?
No. So, come watch along with us. Watch me beat the game for the
Diddy
first
says,
time
no, bro,
ever,
I
man.
am not the person who you think.
Yo, Nuke, user, Donny. Yo, thanks for the follows,
Daniel
guys.
says, nice, where are you from?
Libya.
User 45,214,523,393 says, Jeffrey Epson is goat. D3B says, bro has the uncle vibe.
Yeah, man.
NUKE
Honestly,
999 says Epstein.
I like to think that amongst all the scrolling you guys do in your TikTok lives and all the crazy shit you see and people shouting at you and a million things on the screen, I like to think, man,
Daniel says, for how long
I
do you
get
play
you guys
Minecraft?
to slow down. I'm a
Stole
breath
Grand
of fresh
Monsieur
air, you know?
KS says, mods clapping these pussy s.
You'll get clap pussies.
Jakey says, I want to try Baldi's chicken wraps.
That guy asked for TTS as well. What an
Messi
absolute
versus
fucking
Ted
loser.
says, when did you start playing Minecraft?
Yo, Ro, thanks for the follow, man.
Alfie Guntrip says, now the real ones just sit here and watch for 20 minutes plus.
On and off since I was a kid, man.
Haro says, I never beat in Minecraft and I played for years.
Skill issue.
Perai says, what has Jeffrey said?
It doesn't matter.
CellDK says, it's still Grand Monsieur.
It does not matter what he said.
Diddy says, I was Giannis, but I changed my name to see if you were banning me. Daniel says, do you have kids? Messi
So your
versus
name,
Ted says,
you
when
had
did
a
start
you had a
playing
different you had a different name, but you changed
Perai
it to
says
see if
you're
I
right,
would ban
Andy.
you. Why?
Haro says, skill issue? Okay, I am unfollowing. Connor says, you have the longest speed runs in the world. CellDK says, I watch.
Yeah, I know
I'm the one
exactly who you're
bans.
talking about, Luke. I know exactly who that
Messi
is, man.
versus Ted says, when did you start playing Minecraft?
Since
Alfie
I
Guntrip
was
says
a
bro got
little,
so triggered.
since I was a little boy.
Diddy says cuz you banned Jeffrey Epstein.
When I was a boy, Vanessa. When I was a boy, man. On and off.
Perai says so how come you banned Jeffrey but he somehow keeps coming back?
Because
Jakey
he
says, "Where's Salim
unfollows and he follows. He
Skull
unfollows,
Brand
he
Mossir KS
follows.
says since he came out the womb. Seldy K says stop saying Epstein or get banned.
Because TikTok is shit.
Alfie Guntrip says you ever seen Breaking
Just kidding. We love TikTok. TikTok, you're the absolute best platform ever.
Diddy says cuz you banned
Do not
Jeffrey Epstein.
change. Do not change a single thing. We love you, TikTok. You're the best streaming platform ever to exist. Please release my family. Thank you, TikTok. Let's go.
No
Okay.
Black says WSG guys. RO says TikTok on the clock. JU says
Don't
love you
stop
TikTok.
on the clock.
Stole Brand Mossir KS says didn't TikTok just get sold to Israel or some she? Meep says blazing TikTok is crazy. Diddy says I love your streamer. JU says wait what? Release my family? Diddy
You'll
says
get clapped,
I love
pussy.
your streams I meant. RO says ye get a TikTok on the clock don't stop remind me. Alfie Guntrip says you ever seen Breaking Bad? If so,
Of
what
course,
are your
man.
thoughts?
I love Breaking Bad.
Perai says why do you split the beds from color lol?
OCD.
Jakey says waiting for Baldy to jump onto lava and fail the run. Alfie
Not gonna
Guntrip says
happen.
W.
Not gonna happen.
Stole Brand Mossir KS says I love when you say get clapped pussy cracks me up every time. Joy Leanne says how often you eat in a day. RO
Twice per
says
day.
Perai says what happens if you don't split the beds.
Nothing.
Diddy says would you do the same if you were Walter White?
No. Walter White let his ego
Messi
and his
versus Ted
pride
says, follow those guy people I'm begging
get
you.
in the
He's a
way.
legend.
He let his ego and his pride get in the way, and as a result, man, he shoved his family
Perai
aside.
says have you ever watched
He
Lost?
lost himself along the process,
Seldy K
and
says I watched the stream.
he
No,
ended up
I am the one who bans.
being in deep shit, and
Baldy
he
Gaming is
eventually
my daddy
died
says hi guys.
as a result. So no. He could have very easily stopped. He made a
Jakey
good
says,
amount
have
of
you
money,
watched The Walking Dead?
but he just wanted more and more and more.
Losha says baby blue. Silver Horse says UNC what do you eat that makes you belch in every stream every day?
I belch because I have IBS, man.
Baldy Gaming
I
is my daddy
belch
says I'm back remember
if
me?
I'm hungry. I belch if
Diddy
I'm
says,
full.
but he did it for his family at first.
I belch
Perai
exactly
says,
at
have you ever
first.
watched Lost?
At first.
Jakey says TTS
But he didn't
on
know
call
when
today.
he didn't know when to stop. That was the issue.
Talby says yeah Walter White didn't do the right thing. Meep says do you struggle to poop?
No.
Baldy Gaming is my daddy says bro ignores me. Silver Horse says I see my brother has IBS I am so sorry I didn't know I know how hard it is.
It's alright. It's honestly not that bad as it used to be.
Perai
Like
says
I don't
have you
have
ever watched Lost?
the worst thing I have
Stole
now
Brand
from
Mossir
IBS
KS says
is
what is belching?
literally constipation, man. Like that's all. I mean, sorry, it's just belching. Yeah, not constipation. Sorry.
Give me rent.
Only 13 subs until
Give me
200 on
rent.
Diddy
Thanos.
says
Wait,
I
what do you
feel
mean?
like he could retire, but he didn't.
Oh, you mean 13 followers? Yeah, yeah. That's crazy, man.
Baldy
Give me
Gaming
rent.
is my
We're
daddy
getting there, man.
says
We're getting there.
Seldy no god mod but not me.
Do you ever watch Skyder's Minecraft?
Messi versus Ted says follow this guy people. I'm begging you. He's a legend.
No, but that sounds familiar. That sounds
JU
like an
says
old.
W George gifting 100
Is that
rose.
an old school
Seldy K
Minecrafter?
says have you watched Lost?
Yo, George, thanks for the 80 roses, man. Yo, what's up, Fitz?
Fitz says wanna
And
watch
thanks for the
Payborn.
5 roses, man.
RO says everyone follow
Yo,
cuz
Fitz,
they want
thanks for the
TTS.
homie, man. Yo, Asteroids, thanks for
Jakey
the follow,
says
man.
have you watched The Walking Dead?
I have, yeah.
Setu says
I stopped
WSP.
watching like after Negan. It just got so
He says,
shit
what do you play instead,
at some
Mick?
point.
Baldy Gaming is my daddy says it's Seldy K. How did you get the mod but not me?
Holy shit.
Jakey says Walking Dead is my fave series. D3B says watching from Philippines.
Yeah, what's up, Philippines?
RO says Negan was the worst. Seldy K says holy crap.
What the fuck am I doing here? Okay, here we go.
Perai says what's your fab live action Saris? Losha says did you watch Invincible?
I did.
Baldy Gaming is my daddy says EHH okay remember I can be a good mod for you Baldy too. Diddy says what do you play instead of Mick?
What do I play as well as MC? I play Rocket League, I play Fortnite. That's basically it, man. I really don't play much these
Meek
days.
says
Like,
I bought buldak noodles to try.
once I'm done streaming, I really don't play anymore, you know?
Parai says Fortnite streams.
My modded PS3 cannot
Baldy
handle
Gaming
it,
is my
unfortunately.
daddy says what do I need to gift for a mod?
There's
Billy
no...
Ann says Call of Duty.
This is not a
Silver
pay-to-win
Horse says
stream.
rank on Rocket League.
This is not a pay-to-win
Meek
stream.
says have you ever tried buldak chat?
You cannot gift your way
Diddy
to
says,
get a
are you
mod.
good on FN?
I am, yeah. I'm actually cracked. No joke.
Losha says what about Resident Evil Biohazard? Stole Grand
Love
Boss
that game,
OKS
but
says
I
mod
don't think my
PS3.
PC can handle it.
CeldK says you get mod when you deserve it. Salim says Baldy you mean ill win again on Ford.
No.
Baldy Gaming is my daddy says okay IG I do not deserve it still. Parai says play FN on your PC then. Fitz says Epar MYD dad.
I do not have a PC,
Diddy
man.
says should I buy accessoires for my e-scooter?
I do not have a PC.
Wild at Heart says lock in UNC.
I'm locked in, man. But... Where's my boat? Oh.
Parai says what are you on then? CeldK
A
says
modded
Fitz,
PS... A
saying random
modded
shit for the whole
PlayStation, man.
stream.
A modded PlayStation. A PS3 to be
Salim
exact.
says I was washing dishes and heard Epstein joined.
Yeah, we clapped him, man. Don't worry about it.
Meep says I am so hungry. CeldK
I
says ban Fitz,
don't
saying random
fucking...
shit for the whole stream. Goofy guy says hi.
Yo, user,
Parai
thanks
says,
for share,
how are
man.
you that good on a PS3?
Just build differently.
JU says now I feel bad.
Yeah, Epar pulled the classic. I'm going to
Diddy
gift
says,
one
should I buy
rose,
accessoires for my e-scooter?
and that's going to give me immunity from being banned. That's not how it works here, buddy. That is not how it works. You can give me 5 million galaxies. If you're still a fucking dumb fuck and you don't follow the rules, you're getting banned. Again, I literally do not care, man. Asterios, thanks for the follow.
XHOI1 says why not go to Turkey for hair?
Because I don't care
Salim
about
says
getting
one
hair.
rose he is a brokey.
I like how I look.
The Continent says peak streamer back.
Howard, I can show. I have pictures of me with hair, man. I can put pictures in the Discord. I've had hair before. Yo, Constant, what's up, man? Yo, thanks for the homie.
Salim says hair transplants are overrated.
To each their own. I'm not going to shit on someone who wants to get a hair transplant. Like, I absolutely won't. Everyone
Jakey
has their
says best
own.
mod has arrived at Salim.
Everyone has their own insecurities and
Diddy
things
says,
to
what do
deal
you
with.
mean,
Like,
modder?
that's all cool, you know. Me personally, I literally just don't care. I love how I look with
Parai
no hair.
says buy a PS5 off Facebook lol.
I save money. It's convenient.
The
It
Continent
suits
says
me.
what happened to the hardcore? Is it still with us?
It is, yeah. I'm gonna play that when I get
Salim
bored.
says my uncle got one and it was so chopped.
When I get
Diddy
get
says,
bored
what
of
do you
running,
mean
I'll
with
play that, man.
PS3 modder?
Like a modded
The
PS3,
Continent
man.
says W.
It's annoying that someone took my username on YouTube though. I'm Baldy Gaming on everything
CeldK says,
except
can you say,
YouTube.
shut the fuck up, pussy.
I'm Baldy Games on
Lillian
YouTube,
says,
man.
is it worth to mod a PS5? Diddy says,
Absolutely,
what can you,
yes.
could you lay on it?
Absolutely.
JU says, can you show it to the camera?
No.
Baldy Gaming is my daddy says,
5
have a great
galaxies for
evening,
that
bro,
one,
you
mate.
donate you next stream.
Don't worry about it, man. Are you gonna donate because you want mod?
CeldK
Brother,
says,
you
what about
have.
Thanos app?
I know
Why
for a
Baldy
fact
12?
you have loose change in your pocket. Go buy yourself a curly whirly, man.
Luke
Do not
says
donate
hello.
to me. You need that more than I do.
Salim says modded PS5 means money drops on
Yo, good
GTA
clap,
6.
pussy.
Jakey says, are we getting built battles and
500
2D
is the
UFOs
new
today?
200, man.
Diddy says, should I buy a Cooperin?
Curly whirlies are ass? Nah, man. They're not. There's definitely better chocolates, but I don't think curly whirly is bad.
Salim says, Luke, get clap.
Oh, wait, which Luke
Jakey
was that?
says, are we getting
Wait,
built
wait.
battles and 2D UFOs today?
Which Luke was that?
CeldK says I banned him and he still commented TF.
Why did you ban Luke? What did he say? Are we getting build battles today? I don't know, man.
Meep
I
says
don't know.
curly whirly so good.
That it was that. I don't think that was the same Luke. I don't think that was the same Luke. Yo, Doja Cat, thanks for the follow.
Salim says he was spamming last stream. Meep says Luke comment if you're still here.
Was that the exact same Luke? I don't want to just ban
Salim
every
says
single
it was
Luke.
his PFP.
I don't want to ban every single Luke that comes around.
Diddy says should I buy a e-scooter?
Okay, if you're confident that is the exact same Luke, then fair enough.
Salim says I remember his PFP.
Okay. I like your content. I want to be mentioned by you because you're the GOAT. The mod is only a role. Brother, you don't have to pay. You don't have to gift me for you to be recognized, man. I say hi to everyone. Or at least I try to, you know?
Give me rent.
Yo, what's up, Harry? Yo, thanks for the heart me and the 17
Meep
Go
says,
Poplars,
does
man.
anyone watch Bridgerton in chat? JU says hi.
Yo, what's up, Jay?
Meep says Baldy ignores me all the time. It's okay, chat. Luke says some Lukes are bad. Was it a spammer? HXRRERL
Yeah,
says,
let's not talk about Luke. Let's move on. Let's move on. Have some chocolate.
Messi versus Ted says, are you a Christian?
I do love chocolate orange, man. They look like the fucking Green Goblin bombs from Spider-Man. But I do like some chocolate, some cherries. I'm not a Christian,
Luke
yeah.
says he ruined our
Dancing, thanks for the follow, man.
Meep says chocolate orange is so dored.
What's thought?
Diddy says what do you think
Yeah,
about
what's up,
Jeffrey Epstein?
Monia?
Salim says hate chocolate orange.
Diddy, is that... See, Diddy, you're asking me why you can't get
Meep
girls.
says do you like Jaffa cakes?
Your name is Diddy, and you just asked me what I think about Jeffrey Epstein. What the fuck do you think I'm going to say? That's why you're not getting girls, man. You're asking dumb shit. You are asking dumb shit, and you have nothing good to say. That is literally why. You probably struggle to speak to girls because all you
do you have a kitten?
Because all you know is memes.
Says, man,
all
you
you know,
good seed, you
all you know is
you
memes and 6'7" and Jeffrey Epstein. That's
Meep
probably
says,
why.
Is that a no on the Jaffa cakes?
If I'm being honest, I love Java cakes. Yeah.
Perai says, do you own a dog or cat? Messi
no.
versus Ted says you need to know our savior, the person who died for our sins.
I used to have a cat.
Diddy says, bro, I meant about the user, bro.
But why does that
Meep
matter?
says I like them but hate chocolate orange.
Why does it matter? I banned him for a reason, no?
CeldK says ban Nick. He said how to get unmuted. Salim says frozen Jaffa cakes are peak. JU says anyone likes chocolate.
True.
Nuts.
I really love freezing my chocolates.
Losha
I
says
really love freezing my chocolates. Java cakes included. Cats, man.
Losha says hell yeah. JU says anyone likes
chocolate. Is that a full
mints.
shipwreck?
Nylon RBX says freezing chocolate sounds delicious.
I like mints,
Salim
but
says we need a Jaffa cake ice cream.
Mints irritate my IBS.
Still Grand Mossier KS says ball knowledge with the frozen chocolates.
Freezing like icy, yeah, man. I don't know why, but it just makes the chocolate taste that much better.
Meep says I love after eights. Diddy says what do you think about kinder?
Oh, I like after eights too.
CeldK says some PPL are saying how to get unmuted. Should I ban M?
Yeah. Java cake ice cream would slap actually.
JU says 95% mints, 5% chocolate. Salim says ban bot account.
Again, like I love minty shit, I love spicy stuff, but my IBS says otherwise, you know. Oh, you want to cut? I am, man. I am. No, not you, Luke. It's a dumb fuck from the other day.
Perai says why ban
you're good, man.
say how to get unmuted. I don't get it.
Because I muted them for a reason.
My daddy says I remember when you averaged 10 views, now you popular.
Actually, you know what?
Losha
I take that back.
UFW caramel ice cream.
Do not mute people.
Meep says I saw a girl dip
wait.
chocolate, sprinkle salt
Very
on top
quickly.
and freeze.
Do not ban people that say how can it be unmuted. If they were blocked, they wouldn't be typing. They're probably asking how they can speak on TTS. So I take that back. Do not ban people that say Why am I muted? There's a good chance they're just asking how to use TTS. My apologies. Yo, MMA Edits, thanks for the follow, man. Again. Why are you following?
K says, bro, I already did.
Can you
says
unban his
maybe
ass?
they got muted on their other accounts.
Maybe. We'll find out.
Diddy says, what do you think about Buenos?
I don't want to ban an innocent viewer, you know,
says,
as a
Feastables
result
chocolate
of
caramel is so
thinking
delicious.
they had bad intentions. And it's actually someone else. Wait.
Salim says the fact
Oh, I love
wild.
Buenos, man. Kinder Buenos are fucking amazing. Yo, Harry, thanks for the 3 hand hearts, man. You need to be following, that's why. There you go. Yo, thanks so much, Harry. How you doing, man?
The Undead says UHH new. Diddy says, what is your fab food?
Hawaiian pizza.
Leanne says, her absolutely favorite fruit?
Watermelon.
Give me rent.
Seldy K says, I unbanned one, but I can't find the other one.
It's all good, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
Salim says, white chocolate Buenos is peak.
True.
Stole Brand Mossier KS says, even
What do you
when you're
eat for
following
dinner?
some things you say may not
Chicken
go through
wrap.
TikTok TTS just buns.
I actually put it in the food channel.
Brand's
Like
VR
a couple
says,
days,
couple
days back.
Is the best mod. Diddy says, bro, what? The Undead says, so cool with the
Can I get that back? Can I get that back? Can I get that
Meep
back?
says,
What am I?
mangoes.
What am I stuck on? What am I
Baldi
stuck
Gaming
on?
is my daddy says, YK or Baldi. JU says, can I ask one personal question?
Go for it, man.
Perai says, what time is it for you? Losha says, try
7
hard
o'clock.
Caramel Trust. Bren's VR says, W Brickmotion _ studios. Diddy says, I hate pineapple pizza. JU says, where's your parent?
At home.
Bren's VR
Fuck.
says, we all love Brickmotion _ studios. Stole Grand Mossier KS
Bro
says,
came to me like a
7.3.
fucking toddler that's lost, asking me where my parents are. Like, what do you mean, where are your parents? At home, man.
JU says, lol.
Oh, this is a fucked up portal,
Losha
man.
says, some PPL asking way too many questions, lol. Bren's VR says, Baldi, do you mic Brickmotion _ studios? Baldi
One
Gaming
second,
is
man.
my daddy says, for not giving me mod, I'ma soon torture you with rapping till my ears bleed. Salim says, ban someone who Syed say I am a P-file. Pyronackle says, how tall are you?
6'4".
JU says, where's your parents, sweetheart? Bren's VR says, Salim is a QT. JU says, MB gang. Salim says, Baldi is 5 feet 6
Yo,
at best.
Pyro, thanks for the follow.
Perai says, why are you not banning Baldi Daddy? Baldi Gaming is my daddy says, Ema sent so much gifts that you gonna rap all day for not giving me mod. Diddy says, you are a cutie patoti.
Thanks, man.
Pyronactyl says he's capping his 5 feet 4. Joy Leanne says, how can someone cook so good?
What do you mean? Last night I made collard greens, homemade.
Gaming is my
What
daddy
what
says
are
in
what are
Perai,
collard
what did I do?
greens? They're not
Losha
green
says
beans,
D.
are they?
Perai says, why are you not banning Baldi Gaming for what he said?
What did he say? What did Baldi
Brent's
Gaming
VR says,
said?
Baldi, do you like Brick
He
Motion
said, for
_
not giving me
studios?
mod, I'm soon torture you with rapping
Diddy
till
says,
my
I
ears
need to
bleed.
learn for a test, bro. Have a good day. Perai says,
What did
blue
he
up.
say?
The Undead says, do you kill Ender Dragon with bed?
I do, yeah. What's it like being above everyone? I don't know. I only understand what it's like to be that tall once an actual tall person walks past me. I'm like, holy shit.
Stole Grand Mossier KS says, collard is like cabbage.
Ah, okay. Yo,
Bren's VR says, Brick Motion _
yo,
studios
Jason,
is the
put
best
that in
mod
the
ever.
put that in the food channel, man.
Seldy K says, Baldi Gaming is
I
my
actually
daddy's
I actually
hot
want to
asking
see
for
what that
mod
looks like. That
PLS.
sounds tasty as fuck, man.
Perai says, well, he's implying someone is he not. Losha says, carrying TT live.
But yeah, at the same time, Baldy Gaming, yo, stop spamming. Otherwise, I will ban you.
Bren's VR says, Baldy, do you think BrickMotion_Studios is the best mod?
No.
Baldy Gaming is my daddy says it's Seldy_K not begging, but I am gonna send so much gifts that he is gonna rap all day.
Brother, you said that 4 times now. You said that 4 times.
Bren's VR says he is tough.
Do not be annoying. Do not be annoying. That's not even enough though, is it? For me to make it, that is not enough, actually. Fuck's sake.
Baldy Gaming is my daddy says, okay, see you another day, have a great day.
Yeah, you too, man.
Bren's VR says BrickMotion_Studios is so handsome and tough and Aslo a lady magnet. The Undead says, how long have you been doing speedruns for?
Like 4 or 5 months.
Bren's VR says also Salim is hot. The Undead says you're very fast.
Thanks, man.
SeldyK says at Bren's_VR bro stop spamming by gazing him otherwise he'll get banned. Stole Grand Mossier KS says W jump holy. JU says that jump was not a best idea.
For noobs. For professionals such as myself, it is absolutely the best. I do, man. I do. I even notice when the same people follow me.
How old are you? If that's not too personal.
It's absolutely personal.
Salim
I mean,
says, Brenz, who are you?
my cock is 6 inches long,
says you're slow.
but I absolutely will not tell you my age.
JU says, imagine missed that.
How dare you ask my age? Are you assuming I'm an old person? Are you making assumptions about me? How dare you? I'm kidding, man. I'm 26. Can I get a spawner, though? Is that possible? Why mods discuss bans on TTS? Because I tell them to.
Perai says UNC.
If they're unsure on,
XHOI1 says UNC.
if they're unsure on banning someone, I let them. I tell them to ask me.
Left.
I do, yeah.
AOA says Unk.
What's up, man?
Writer 4U2 says 26-year-old UNC.
Bro, can I get a fucking
says,
spawner?
what do you do for work if it's not extremely personal?
That is extremely. You have now crossed
AOA
the line.
Granddad.
You have absolutely crossed the line
VR was my sec account.
for asking me what I do for work. I am not taking that at all. How dare you ask me what I do for work?
Writer 4U2 says hurry up, Unk.
Bro, I'm trying to find the
says
spawner.
now?
I'm trying to find the spawner, man.
JU says go left trust. Joy Leanne says if y'all talk about work, please put a trigger warning.
Where is the spawner?
SeldyK says the forbidden question lol.
Oh my god, you joking. Did I not come here earlier?
Artem says bedbro lives in Hull.
Oh, it was blocked off, that's why. But if I had come here, I would have seen. Hey, it happens. All
JU
good.
says told ya. Writer 4U2 says fire res.
Yo, Jason, that is actually so wholesome, man.
Losha says my TTS is slow delayed ASF for some reason.
That is actually so
Artem
wholesome.
says you defo live in Hull.
Hull? I do not live in Hull. You live in Hull, not me.
Brickmotion Studios says, by the way, everything that Bren's VR said is true. The Undead says, how do you create a new game so fast?
It's called CHQ, man. Have your expectations
says,
been...
how do you know I live near Hull?
Have your expectations been met, or have they been blown away since you became a dad? If you don't mind, if that's personal, that's all good, man. I've been saving my channel points so I can do the interview for mod. The question was, since now that you're a dad, what like have any of your expectations of being a dad or a father been, you know, met?
Writer for you too
Have they
says
been
LC
blown?
dunk.
Yo,
JU
Armindo,
says
thanks for the
maybe
share, man.
misclicked.
Do you have an off-stream nickname? Not really, no. Well, at my first job, they used to call me Dropper because I would drop so many shits in the bathroom. But apart from that, not really. And that was like 6 years ago. Yo, Laszlo, thanks for the follow, man. My day's good, Laszlo. How's your day, man?
Writer for you too says ha ha ha. JU says have you ever G'd in the classroom?
No. Oh, I came all this way for fucking 4 iron. All good, Luke. All good. Yo, what's up, Junior?
Salim says my nickname was Shittin' Machine.
The thing is, though, at my first job, I kept going to the bathroom. It actually wasn't to take a shit every single time. It was actually because I needed space. No joke. It was such a small store, and I would be overwhelmed sometimes.
Salim says in Big Mac.
So I would actually just go to the bathroom and use my phone for like 5 minutes just to get some space. But they, you know, I never told them that. They just assumed I was taking a fat shit every time.
CeldK says Cap you just went goon in.
See, Saudi, that's something that if I told you I did, I would admit it straight up.
Gym plan. JU says someone asked, can you play Minecraft?
Gym plan, not really, man. I sort of know what I'm doing at this point. I know what works for me, so I don't really like have a set, you know, program that I follow. But I do like the same sort of like, you know, movements and whatnot.
Costas says what's up, man?
Yeah, what's up, Costas?
XHOI1 says Flex Busep. Writer for you too says Elseed.
Actually, it's okay.
Says Sup Costas. Perai says what's your favorite TV show?
I don't know.
CeldK says oh yeah, flex time. JU says you didn't get the boots. Caleb says game name.
Tekken 2.
Costas says it's Salim you Salim.
Wait, what? Whatever. Andesite, fuck Andesite. I do not care about Andesite. It's all good. Let's go.
CeldK says his fav show is Breaking Bad.
Yo, Q,
Costas says
Caleb, thanks for the follows.
Man. Caleb says, can I rape your ass? XHOI1 says, you watch anime.
That's so cool, man.
PS3 controller. Costas
I just read your message. That is so cool. I guess it's one of those things that I hear as well from like other parents, and it's something I think I'll never understand until I become a parent myself. You know, is that feeling of like you have a kid,
JU says, why did I get
and now
5 seconds?
all that matters is, you know, your kid. They become literally the center of your life. But that's really sweet, man. I think that's what it's about, right? Is like, what can you do? What can you give your kid that you didn't have? Like, what can you do better? What sort of bad cycles can you break, you know? Do you want a kid? I do, man. Are you Mojang certified? I am, man. I am. Why do you think I can teleport anywhere?
Says Baldy, yesterday I got to round 72 on Kino Go 3.
I can teleport just like that, man. Look. Because I have special powers, I can teleport.
Joy Leanne says how many?
Kyra, thanks for the heart me. What if the kid says 6'7" before data? Not happening. I don't know.
JU says cool powers.
Brother, you don't have to preface every question with saying if this is personal. If it's personal, I promise I will let you know. I am not afraid to be like, I do not want to answer that question. It's personal. Like, trust me. You can just ask, man. Yo, what's up, Sandy? How are you? Thanks for the heart me and the go popular.
Perai says, what was your answer?
I said you don't need to... Oh, okay. What was my answer to that? I don't have any now. I don't.
Ashley says, if this is personal, I hope this run is shit. Ashley says, lol. Sandy says, how was your day?
Yeah, I can imagine it's tough. It's gotta be tough, man. You gotta stay vigilant. Nah, you gotta be like vigilant. You gotta keep your eyes sharp, man.
JU says hi. If
You
it's
gotta
not
be
that
ready.
personal.
You gotta expect the unexpected as well.
JU
It's
says,
it's
just
really
kidding.
tough to be a parent, man. I think honestly that's why I don't think I would have
King
kids
says, what do you think of the looks
if
maxing
if
community?
I wasn't, you know, financially
says we can all olive together.
financially, you know, stable.
GLU
If I wasn't able to dedicate that time, you know, to like my kids. But yeah, man, you sound like you're doing a very good job. Job? Jesus Christ. A very good job, man. What do you think of the looks maxing community? Bunch of losers, man. There is nothing wrong with wanting to look better, present yourself well,
says, yo, Unk, I am back
get
from
in
hospital.
shape, lose some fat, build some
JU
muscle.
says, someone asked,
There is
Balder effect?
there is nothing wrong. The issue of the looks maxing community, though, is they think that's the only thing that matters in this life. They think the key to success, the key to getting girls, the key to getting a career that they want, is to look like fucking Jigga Chad. That isn't how it works, man. There are so many things. Holy shit.
TACKZ says, yo, Unk.
Get the fuck out of me.
Perai says, I got a snow day TDY.
Yo, thanks for the galaxy, Sandy.
Sandy K says, W Sandy.
W Sandy,
JU
man.
says, whoa.
WW.
Doja Cat says,
Yo,
I
thank
feel
you so
like
much.
looks maxing is just another way to say body dysmorphia.
It's definitely
Costa
a very
says, yo,
fine
Sandy
line.
with the GALAZY.
Yo, let's get W's in the chat,
JU
man.
says, W Sandy.
Thank you so much.
Team GLU says, W Bald. Stole Grand Mossir KS says, WWWWWW.
If you
Messi versus Ted says, what can you say to people who have been trying to beat the game but they're failing? Seldy K says, 20 pounds just like that.
£20 for a galaxy? Holy shit.
JU says, Sandy 3 more galaxies so he can leak his modded thingy.
Yo, thanks for the second galaxy, Sandy. What the fuck? You know you don't have to, Sandy.
Another one.
Sandy, you know you don't have to. But thank you so much, Sandy.
2 more.
Jay, shut the fuck up. Shush. Yo, thank you so much, Sandy.
Stole Grand Mossir KS says,
yeah, I got jump scared
again.
again.
Omar Alexander says, came back, did you win? Seldy K says, nah, I think it's 15 pounds, but it's 30 now. Team GLU says 20 pounds and you get like 2.
Listen, I'll be very
Sandy
honest.
says, just compensating for the past few days, lovely.
There is nothing
JU
to
says, W Sandy.
there is nothing to compensate
Costas
for,
says,
though.
will you play hardcore again?
There is nothing to compensate for. Again, it's not paid to win. It's not paid to watch. There is no obligation to be here and watch the stream. But again, thank you so much.
Sandy says, shush, just accept it.
And also, I hate when people complain about financial situations when having children, because if you have a child, it should drive you to do anything, everything for the child, not just make it. I agree, man. I agree. Absolutely. I just think it's smart to understand, or like to at least be in a good position before you have kids. So it's easier on you. It's easier, most importantly, on your wife, who's going to be, you know, bearing the child. That's all that I mean.
QWXLT3 says Sandy donated 30 pounds W.
That's insane. I am going to say, again, if you do think about donating on TikTok, they do take a lot of the money. So if you guys do want a gift, it is honestly better if you do it on Thanos app. You save money, I save money, you know.
Says you can buy Red Bull with new flavor Unk.
True. Or I can buy 10 hours with your mum.
Seldy K says I think they take like 70%.
They do. They take actually most of it.
XHOI1 says bruh. Losha says gulp. JU says you can buy kids no. Connor Beaumont says
I can
TJ
finally
took
have
money,
kids.
70% of every penny damn.
I can finally have kids now, and I have the money to have kids. You're right, man. But yeah, what was I?
WXLT3 says when you gonna play MCSR.
Not for a long time,
what
man.
got you into streaming?
I just found it fun.
KS says TikTok scamming G's.
I really found it cool that you could just sit there,
555
play
says
some
Thanos app is
games,
the purple app for those who aren't
talk
aware.
to chat, build a community, have fun, have some
CellDK
laughs.
says well Israel owns it. What did you think?
So
Salim
yeah,
says Baldy tell me the trick to get everyone's mom.
there isn't,
Messi
man.
versus Ted says why are you taking flowers?
To make a soup.
JU says bro really agreed. Kostas says I ate 3 cans of tuna and 5 boiled eggs, easiest 90 grams of protein.
How did you make the tuna? If it's just dry tuna, like in brine,
Salim says get clap spammer.
did you put some light mayo? Did you put some seasonings, some sweet corn maybe? Or was it just straight up dry tuna from the can? Yo, Harry, thanks for the follow, man.
Kostas says tuna with mayo and egg.
Okay, that's fair enough. I don't like people in the fitness community that don't know how to cook,
Sammy
and as
says
a result...
Ill, maybe come back later, I am exhausted per usual. See ya, babes.
Alright, in a bit.
Kian
Thanks again, Sandy.
555 says 5 eggs is crazy. I know your raw is barking. Still Grand Mossier KS says
I don't
raw
like
dog
those
tuna.
dudes in the fitness community that don't know
Celine
how to
says tuna
cook
is so bad.
to save their fucking life.
JU says tuna dry is jeet.
So they excuse eating like tuna out of a can with nothing with it, and it's just dry as shit, and they're like, yeah man, whatever I need to get my protein. It's like, no, you just don't know how to cook.
CellDK says I just know how to cook scrambled eggs. Is that okay?
Yo, Chris, thanks for the follow, man.
GLU says I need to go too.
Yo, take care, man.
XHOI1 says can you cook unk? Joy Leanne says tuna so dry it's will stuck in my throat.
It's dry with nothing. If you don't put anything with it, it's absolutely dry, yeah. Unbanned Rex are so funny. Wait, can you see that on Thanos app?
XHOI1 says you got allergies unk?
I do, man.
Team GLU says good luck at speedrun Lil Gooner.
Thanks, man.
Kostas says I'ma get protein powder cause I'm not always consistent with protein intake.
Yeah, that's exactly
says
why I
I
have
eat
it too,
fish.
man. I need my 200 grams of protein. I need at least 3-4 scoops
JU
every day.
says 30 you can buy a tray of sodas. XHOI1 says 200 damn. CellDK says salmon is good AF.
Oh, I loved
Team
smoked salmon.
GLU says the chat is
Smoked salmon is fucking amazing, man. I could eat so much of that. Smoked salmon, avocado on a bagel with lemon, salt.
Salim says smoked deep fried salmon is peak.
Even just salmon fillets, to be honest. Just regular old salmon fillets are so good, man.
Joy Leanne says salmon with avocado WHAAKK. Losha says nutty putty cave.
Whack. It's not whack.
Kimbo says salmon is expensive though.
It is.
JU says salmon with lemon inside. Messi versus Ted says are you crawling?
I am, look.
Kostas says plus always get the tuna with the water, not the one with the oil.
True, save the
XHOI1
calories.
says I am eating salmon right now, YNCK. HXRRL says salmon and
Wait,
avocado.
look, are they from actual...
CellDK says lemon is like the cherry to the
Luke,
cake.
what are the usernames?
JU
What are the
says salmon with
usernames?
lemon and dip in soy sauce.
Can you put the usernames in chat? I want to
Messi
see.
versus Ted says how do you .do that?
Yeah, Daddy, thanks for the follow, man. I mean, if you get tuna and sunflower oil, honestly, you could just drain a lot of the oil, and you might get like 50 calories worth of oil, which is not that bad.
Joy Leanne says how can I stick to my diet?
But
JU says what? Messi versus Ted says how do you crawl?
fuck this seed. You have to make a 1x1, man.
CellDK says can you put TTS on purple app too? Kostas says the one with
It's
oil
gonna
has
overlap
like 10
a bit
grams
too
of fats
much.
per can when the water one has
So no.
0.7. Daddy Pig says how are you today?
I'm good, man. How are you, Pig?
Losha says what version you on?
1.16.1. How to stick to your diet? Honestly, the best thing I can say, it's sort of what I was just talking about now, which is When you're on a diet or like you want to eat
Salim
healthy,
says it's mad how people wash their meat.
your food does not have to be
Selby
boring.
says okay, but he'll go to Thanos app RN.
Your food doesn't have to be boring at all.
JU says why you don't download the latest.
I think just go look at some high protein meals or whatever and just sort of experiment. You can always mix up the protein, you can always mix up the veggie, how the food itself is
Joy
prepared.
Leanne says I eat when I am bored, lol, it's so weird.
Yeah, it's tough. I have that as well.
XHOI1 says is create an okay for 16-year-old.
Eating when you're bored is like the worst, man.
Jack HTF says hello, uncle.
It happens to me as well. Honestly, that's like one hack, I guess, for like weight loss is to stay busy. Yeah, what's up, Madison? How are you?
Costas says at XHOI1 fuck yeah.
Yo, Jack, thanks for the follow,
XHOI1
man.
says you take creatine UNC.
I do, yeah.
King Baldwinius says is vegetables useful or can I
Oh
JS
shit,
eat
yo.
meat alone?
Jace, thanks for the 2 gifted subs, man. W. Yo, thank you so much, man. Yo, enjoy those subs, guys. Enjoy your emotes, enjoy your ad-free viewing experience. Enjoy full screen, quality, premium, deluxe viewing stream experience, man. And thanks again, man.
Joy Leanne says when you have a really busy day you realize that you don't even that hungry.
Exactly. Exactly. You might be hungry, like let's say you're at work and you're hungry. You're hungry, but you're busy. So
Costas says I would take creatine, but I always forget my water.
you don't really have the option to go and like make food, you know what I mean? You're busy, you got shit to do.
Going to Thanos app now, Unk.
And hunger is just it's a hormone, it's ghrelin. So
Costas
that feeling
says 19 iron.
that feeling will pass, you know? It will
Joy
subside.
Leanne says it's so crazy right now.
Yo, Nguyen, thanks for the follow. Can I spam as a mod? Absolutely fucking not.
Salim says why is people going to Purple Aki app?
I don't know.
Daddy Pig says I love burgers. XHOI1 says UNC what does PB mean?
I do intermittent fasting. Let's say I wake up at 5 for work and I take my lunch at 1. That's what, 6, 7, that's 8 hours of no food. So I don't do it on purpose. I'm just not hungry in the morning, to be honest. So yeah, I intermittent fast, I guess. I've never really had breakfast. I'm never really hungry for breakfast.
Says at XOI1 personal best. King Baldwinius says should I eat vegetables or is JS meat enough?
You need both.
That's so skinny queen.
You need both. Wait, what do you mean? Vegetables are your micronutrients.
Costas says it King
Meats are your proteins. You know? You need both, man.
Meep says skinny queen.
Yeah, what's up, Harry? Like my emoji combo? It's alright, man. It's alright. I think you can do better. I think you can do better.
Costas says it meep hey meep meep. Daddy Pig says why do we need vegetables?
They're high in micronutrients, my friend. A lot of vitamins, a lot of minerals that your body needs. And also, it's another diet hack. They're super low in calorie, which means it's a high volume food, which means it's a food you can eat a lot of without needing to worry about calorie stacking and, you know, going into a calorie surplus.
Joy Leanne says when you eat veggies you can poop so good.
Exactly. They're fibrous.
Salim says my food is coming.
You'll be coming soon too, man. Can you refund my sub? I've only got 100k left on my bank account. Yeah, sure, man.
Meep says
I'll do it for you after stream.
XHOI1 says Unk, you play any sports?
No, I used to.
Costas says haha yeah.
I used to.
Salim says Baldi, is that a promise? Losha says what did you use to play?
Basketball.
Ted says do you have a PlayStation?
I used to play basketball and
Connor
badminton.
says 4-hour-long speed run.
Against other schools
Costas
in my
says
borough.
HHA. Losha says baller.
What the fuck? 5-minute lag. All good. You can start a prediction, man. Go for it. How often do you shave your head? Like
King
once every...
Says, are you Australian?
Once every 4 to fucking 5 days, man.
Daddy Pig says,
I'm
do
not
you play
Australian, no.
GTA 5?
No.
King Baldwinius says, are you Australian?
Nope.
XHOI1 says,
do not
what's
have
OPR?
I do not have a pet kangaroo. I do not have a pet tarantula. I am not, man. Stop giving me fortress. I'm kind of getting sick and tired of getting a fortress, if I'm being honest. Let's go down here and see what's up.
Daddy Pig says, are you from UK?
I am, yeah. Easy 50 mil. 56 mil.
Daddy Pig says same. Losha says dream car. Stole Brand Mossier KS says Australia like the armpit.
I don't have one. I don't have one. I'm not really into cars, to be honest. Fucking soul sand, man. And I think that is the end of this run. If a trainer was gonna kill 10 people, but you could pull a lever to only kill one different person, would you do it? Wait, who is the different person? Are you saying would I rather save one life instead of? Are you saying would I rather save 10 lives instead of one? Yeah, man.
JU says gonna go brew. Have a good one.
Yo, take care, man. Thanks for hanging out.
Daddy Pig says, what is that timer for?
It's recording my. Ooh, never mind. Never mind. I was about to reset. Never mind. It's recording my in-game timer, man. As soon as I load into a world, the timer starts. I have no food. It's all good. What? How did I take damage?
Costas says, would you rather be absolutely shaking, shredded, or bulked up?
Shaking, shredded. If it didn't affect me like physically and I was okay with it, shredded.
Says, would you save 10 people or one
If
person
it affected me,
10 million to save
if it affected me physically and I felt like shit, then I bulked up, man. Let's do this. Wait. What the fuck kind of generation is this, by the way?
Costas says, and it's Brideye. Costas says bridge.
Does that mean there's...
says, are you a big fan of Minecraft?
I am, man, I am. Does that mean there's no one here? I need to kill that pig.
JU says, okay, I just searched PS3 modded. It's actually pretty good, by the way.
It is. What the fuck is this, man? I am not digging through that. I do not care. I am not digging. Oh my god, there's just nothing anywhere. It's all just fucking blocked off. Crazy. You too, brother. Get in, get in, get in. Okay, let me kill this guy. The fuck am I doing?
Daddy Pig says, what are those big things?
Oh, there's a slime, there's a slime, there's a slimy boy, there's a slimy boy. What the fuck? How is he moving like that? Oh my god, man. I would have to waste time doing this.
JU says, what is the difference between slime and magma slime?
I actually don't know. Where's my food? Oh no, that was my only source of food, man. That was my only source of food. I think this is cooked.
JU says, for me, it's only the color.
I made sure to get my lava in time before it would burn the food.
JU says, and it's fire resistant.
This is such a bad run.
Daddy Pig says, thanks, Trump.
I think I'm just gonna reset, man. I have no food. The trades are shit. It's already 12 minutes.
JU says, but IDK if is a lot of damage. Parai says, hunger reset. Costas says, wrap it up.
I don't have beds to make a...
12 Vienna
Wait, I could make a
63 says,
respawn
"Yo,
anchor. You're not wrong. I could make a respawn anchor. Do I have enough? How do
Parai
I...
says, I'm a Minecraft pro, I got you.
How do I do this again?
Parai says, hole.
How do I do this again? How do I detonate it?
Salim says, some guy in Discord puts sugar on veggies, WTF. Daddy Pig says, I am going to go soon, mate.
Alright, man, I'll see you later.
Parai says, now hit yourself with Pearl Du Damga.
Ah, okay, okay, I see.
JU says, make 3 more
Aha!
glow.
Aha, I see. Okay. Wait, am I not wearing gold? For fuck's sake. Yo, thanks for that, man. Who was that?
Costas says, I eat watermelon with feta cheese
Yo, thanks,
and I'm
Harry.
proud of JT.
I appreciate it, man.
Parai says, you're welcome. Stole Grand Monsieur KS says, W Parai.
But still, these guys are taking... I fucked this up. Sorry, man. That is so scuffed. I cannot be asked to do that. But hey, good to know. Now that next time I have no food, I will be doing the respawn anchor strats. The funny thing is, I've used respawn anchor before. When I first started speedrunning, but I just completely forgot about it. But that was a good reminder, thank you. I'm gonna go pee, give me a second.
Salim says, I eat a block of cheese on a bolognese. Messi versus Ted says Kunjani. Archie says, I eat block cheese. JU says, JU said JUUU, JU said JUUU, JU said JU. Jasanye says, Chad, I posted my food in the Discord. Laserbeam says, Puzzy with whipped cream. Salim says spam will ban. JU says pussy. Brick Motion Studios says yes, pussy. JU says no, pen is? Brick Motion Studios says no pen is. Laserbeam says penis. JU says you don't have pen is? Salim says can't wait for my curry. JU says what the actual fuck.
Oh no. Damn it. You missed the prediction. Wait, I can end the prediction and start again if you want. I haven't died yet. Do you want me to? Do you want to restart the? Yeah. Refund it and start it again, please. Put like 2 minutes. Okay, let's go.
Brick Motion Studios says Baldy, there's a cute girl I like. How do I know she likes me back?
When you guys talk, how do your conversations go? Are you asking her questions and are you getting like short answers, or are you guys like actually having, you know, decent conversations? Yo, Jasan, thanks for the hot me, man. If you're saying how's your day and she just says good, for example, then yeah, there's like something's up, you know. If you guys are actually talking and she's like asking you stuff and
Karai says do you want a GF?
not right now, no.
Brick Motion Studios says I'm a bad talker but she talks the most.
Oh, that's fine, man.
Salim says went all in on lava.
Yo, Jasan, thanks for the heart me and the rose, man. And the juicy smile times 3. And the white rose.
Give me red.
Yo, thanks so much, man.
Meep
Yeah,
says, "Give me
Seldy,
red."
I don't know why. It could be something to do with you being in Italy. It could be type in twitch. My leg twitches from the gym. Ow, ow, ow. Type in Thanos app. Predictions not working. From Italy. It could be like a country restriction thingy. I don't know. When new emotes dropping, I will get them soon. I promise. If there's any emotes you guys want, you can put it in the sticker submission channel as well. Then search that exactly, and see what see what it tells you, man. Bro, look at my lips. My lips are fucking cracked, chapped, scuffed, and chopped, man. It doesn't let you post, really?
JU says neither my heel.
Oh shit, you're right. What the fuck? That's my bad.
JU
Okay.
says it's horse.
It's open now. It's open. You can post stuff in there now. Fuck's sake, man. Okay. It's open for everybody.
Motion Studios says, can I say a non-racist and non-sexist joke from a video I saw
Why
earlier?
did it randomly do that? You're basically asking if you can say a normal joke. Why do you have to announce that it's not racist and not sexist? Yeah, go on, man. Bro, it is cold, man. I'm gonna go warm my hands up just for a bit.
Brick Motion Studios says WWHY don't girls wear a skirt in the winter?
What hand warmers?
Brick Motion Studios says BC they will get chapped lips. Perai says who's that he's talking to?
I miss having a toaster for this exact reason. Just warming my hands up. I heard a follow. Yo, thanks for the follow. Yo, thanks for the follow, Leo.
Perai says who were you talking to?
Roommate.
Salim says bro how do they keep joining back WTF?
Who?
JU says do you know why my heel is hoarse and shower dry with cracks?
Not Luke, yeah. That is definitely Luke, for fuck's sake. Mine are too, man.
Salim says gas type people.
My heels are actually fucking disgusting. Yo, if you find out why that's the case, yo, let me know, man. You warm your hands up on a toaster? No, I used to, like back in my mom's place.
Can I see it?
No. Back in my mom's place, every morning, man, like during the winter, I would toast my bread, but at the same time, just like keep my hands on top.
Kian 555 says I got corns and they are not on a cob. Stole Grand Monsieur KS says there's like a heel grinder thingy you can use on your heels for all the dead skin.
Ooh, grate some cheese. Extra
JU
protein.
Says it's like Harry. Stole Grand Monsieur KS says yup.
Parmesan cheese.
Salim says baldy are my feet so bald.
Oh, why did I reset? That was a village. Why did I
JU
reset?
says yay like a sandpaper, it can rid it.
I don't know, Salim. I don't know.
Thanos Football says hi.
Yeah, what's up, Thanos? Wait. If your PS3 build gets hot easier, that's good to heat the room up. Yeah, true. Unfortunately, my uncle designed my PS3. He did too good of a job, so it does not overheat, unfortunately. Mo. Okay, I see shipwreck. Let's go. Oh, there's one right here too. Okay. I fucking hate how your mining resets when you pick up an item. So annoying. Yo, what's up, Frags?
JU
Today,
says I'm just scraping
I
under the stone.
accidentally pushed my sister from the stairs because she closed my
FRXGZZ
PC.
says, is this how I get TTS?
Brother, that is not an accident, and that is fucked up.
JU says to get rid of it.
You were probably expecting me to laugh at that, but you should not be harming anyone, man. Should she have closed your PC mid-game? No, but that does not warrant you physically harming someone. The fuck? Nah, she beat me up later. Good. Good. But do not do that next time.
Stole Grand Mossier KS says, when my and me sister were little kids I threw a stick at her that had fire ants on it.
Fucked.
Salim says, can we ban people who hit girls?
Normally, yes. Not yet. I'll speak to this guy privately.
Stole Grand Mossier KS says we were very little, like 5. Stole Grand Mossier KS says my twin sister.
Let me make shares actually. Bro, I gotta sit up straight, man.
Salim says not you stole, I am on about Thanos.
Oh, can I make it a sub 3? Can I make it a sub 3? No.
FRXGZZZ says it's his sister, thought that's different.
Again, I will speak to him. Don't worry, I'll speak to him. Oh, almost, man. Fuck, almost. Almost.
FRXGZZZ says if it's his sister it's okay, no? Salim
No.
says you can't hit anyone for just knocking your game off. Stole Grand Mossier KS says almost a sub 3-minute entry, holy.
I should have taken the food. It was buried underneath some sand, but I should have taken it anyways, man. What am I doing?
Salim says I would understand if she broke his PC but not turning the game off.
even if she broke his PC, that does not warrant. There is nothing a woman can do that warrants you hitting a woman, unless you're in self-defense. Unless you're getting physically attacked and you have to defend yourself, brother.
Silver Horse says you do not hit a girl end of.
That is crazy, Salim. Salim, you just sort of outed yourself, man. That is fucking crazy.
Stole Grand Mossier KS says unless she trying to off you.
Yo, Alfie, thanks for the follow, man.
Henris11 says can a woman hit a man though? Stole
She
Grand
shouldn't.
Mossier KS
Women
says
should not.
flip ITTTTT.
Women should not be hitting men.
Lucas
Men
says
should
what
not
if
be
she
hitting
starts throwing
women.
knives of you?
End of story.
Brick Motion Studios says and if they ruin your
You
life?
should not put your hands on
JU
someone
says
unless
okay,
it's for
why am I still
self-defense.
here? I'm supposed to be in the bed now. Thanos Football says when I was younger she almost drowned me on
Yeah,
the
Salim, that's
CCA.
crazy, man. I can't believe you said that.
Lucas says what if she starts throwing knives of you? JU says have a good one again. Salim
Brother,
says
if
Baldi
your
red
life,
old TTS.
brother, if your life is in danger and you have to protect yourself, of course, do what you need to do. If your life is not in danger, no. The fuck? I read your TTS, Salim. You said you can't hit anyone for just knocking a game off. Then you said I would understand if she broke his PC, but not turning the game off. And I'm telling you, even if she broke his PC, that doesn't warrant you hitting someone or enacting physical violence.
Salim says no FFS 1 second.
Yo, take care, Jay.
Silver Horse says you can decimate our little brother though that's fair game.
Listen, I have siblings. I grew up in a family of 5. I'm the youngest. I know what it's like, you know, for siblings to fight and like play around. But pushing someone down the stairs is not fighting. Is not playful banter. That is you're trying to actually harm someone.
JU says take care y'all, better. Silver Horse says that's horrible, I just joined so I don't know full context. Stole Grand Mossier KS says I have 2 sisters and 4 brothers, I know all too well about siblings fighting. Salim says Baldi check Discord.
Salim, basically what you sent me is what I read here. You said the same thing. You said you can't hit anyone for just knocking your game off, and then you said I would understand if she broke his PC but not turning the game off. And now, because I called you out, you said I hope you know I was joking. Which if I'm being honest, man, I don't think you were joking. You saying you were joking came way after the fact, man. Yo, Harris, thanks for the follow, man. Yo, what's up, Ivan? What's up, man?
Stole Grand Mossier KS says Baldi you ever get baked?
Yeah, I do,
Silver
man.
Horse says does this change your perspective on anyone in this chat?
It does, yeah.
Tatiana says
Last I
what
got
other games
baked.
do you play?
Last I got baked was like, I don't know, a month ago maybe. I play Fortnite Rocket League, man. Rocket League, I don't play seriously. I play it just for fun. That game is so... I don't know why, but Rocket League can be one of the funniest games to play.
Stole Grand Mossier KS says is THC legal in UK?
I think so, yeah. Wait, is THC the one that gets you high or no?
Silverhorse says no CBD is legal, but I don't think THC
I
is.
always mix CBD. Okay. CBD is yes, THC no. I've had CBD before. Like I used to work at Holland and Barrett, and we had these like CBD drinks. They were like 25 milligrams per can. I would take 2, and honestly, I didn't.
Grand Mossier KS says
Honestly, I didn't really feel anything, man. But THC, yeah, absolutely, man. You have a smoke, you feel that shit immediately. CBD is calming. You know what? I would have to try again. I would have to try CBD again, because that was many years ago. But when I did take it, I didn't feel calm. I didn't feel anything different, to be honest.
Grand Mossier KS says, yay, I live in a legal state in the USA, so we got dispensaries and all that everywhere.
Oh, nice, man. We give my dog CBD treats when there's a stressor like thunder or fireworks. Honestly, that makes sense.
Says, look at Discord.
Salim, I will deal with it after stream. I will deal with it after stream, man.
Orlando says smoking is bad for you.
It is, man. Smoking is bad for you. Alcohol is bad for you. You know, you are absolutely right. Gambling is bad for you. But I believe in moderation. I believe in moderation, knowing your limits, being sensible, knowing when to stop, and not abusing certain stuff.
Salim says FFS now y'all think I hit woman because of a joke, great.
I know, but Salim, why would you joke about that? Remember what happened yesterday in the 18? I put that in the same sort of group as something that, you know, shouldn't be joked about. But again, we can deal with it off the stream.
What a bad joke, Meep. Meep says, what did he joke about, can I ask?
It's up to him if he wants to tell you, man. Again, I will deal with it after stream. Yeah, I don't know, Saldi. I don't know, man. I'm not sure why it's not working for you.
Silverhorse says deal with it after stream, it'll just bring more eyes to the issue if you discuss now. Salim says someone said he hit his sister for turning off his PC. Salim says an icy ad.
Craigasm. I haven't seen that emote in a while, fucking hell. That is one of the OG Twitch, ow, Thanos app emotes, ow, ow, ow.
Salim says I could understand if she broke it. Meep says these bulldog noodles aren't that good, WTH.
Dan's gaming.
Stole Grand Mossier KS
Holy fuck.
OMG.
What a throwback.
Ghoulish says hello, you.
Yeah, what's
Salim
up, Ghoulish?
Says that's what I see ad. Salim says nah, for real, it was a joke, FFS, that's after pissing me off.
Salim, since you want to keep talking about it on stream, again, I saw the screenshot you sent me. You literally said I was only joking way after the fact.
KS says, Baldy, what are your thoughts on America as someone who
That
doesn't
is,
live there?
again, that is not something you joke about. You literally said it. How is that funny? You basically said, yeah,
Uncle Saldo Live says back to speedrunning.
You basically said, yeah, cool. It was fine. It would have been
Salim
fine
says, no, it wasn't
to
way
push her
epic.
down the stairs if you know, if she broke my PC. That's what you said. Which I don't see the joke in that, you know. It was after, because I remember Alfie followed, and I said, yo, what's up, Alfie? Thanks for the follow. That was after, man. And even if you said it immediately or afterwards, it's just like, I don't see the joke in that, you know?
Salim says there was 2 texts after the joke, so how is that long? Orlando says, are you gonna ban him? Ghoulish says, what happened?
Okay, so you said you can't hit anyone for just
Ghoulish
knocking
says,
your
no,
game
actually,
off.
sorry for asking.
And then Salim
says,
said,
Baldi,
I
have you
would
tried Goldat
understand
before?
if she broke his PC but not turning the game off. Alfie followed. Again, whether you said it after the fact or before, you know, I feel like
Motion Studios says, look at my long message.
the fact that I called it out, we sort of backtracked. That's what it feels like. Yo, look, thanks for the follow, man. Yo, Yasar, thanks for the show, man. Yo, fuck up, thanks for the follow, man.
Ghoulish says, I finally made my Joe outfit on GTA.
Yeah, let's go.
Stole Grand Mossier KS says, any ramen noodles fuck my stomach up every time.
You kind of look like Dr.
Messi versus
Kelson
Ted says, you're
from
now
the new
spawning on
28 Years
jungle.
Later films.
Ghoulish says, it literally looks identical. It's peak.
What, the guy who plays
Salim
Voldemort,
says, I
right?
know it was a bad joke, BT, come on, I don't hit woman.
Again, Salim, the way you said it, I don't see it as a bad joke. I see it as you were being serious. Because I know how you are with your PC, you love your PC, you love your gaming, your tech shit. So when you say if she broke the PC, then it would have been fine, I don't see it as a joke. I see it as that's you saying what you would actually do. Also, yeah, that guy, he played that doctor so well, man. I haven't seen Bone Temple, I haven't seen the second movie, but that guy was actually one of my favorite characters in the movie. The Voldemort guy. The doctor.
Ghoulish
Bro,
says
he's
it
ripped
shouldn't
as
even be
well.
joked about either.
He's ripped as well for his age, man. What is a bloke? A bloke is like a dude, like a person, like a guy. Like that bloke over there, you know?
Salim says I was literally standing up for the girl in chat. Kian555 says the new 28 years is buns. I seen it yesterday. Ghoulish says I personally never use the word bloke. Kian555 says the first was better. Meek
Really?
says I love eggs so bad, y'all.
Okay, but if you were standing up for the chick, why did you joke about it right afterwards?
Give me rent.
Omar Alexander says the muscles. Uncle
Bro,
Saldo
why
Live
does...
says, do you have a six-pack?
Why? I don't, I'm fat as fuck. No, why do you keep
says,
following...
Bro, just deal with it after bro for your sake.
Why do you keep following...
Stole Grand Mossier KS says, isn't
Mods,
the UK accent like slightly
whenever
different
you
in
see
different
Noah...
parts of the UK?
Whenever you see Noah with that fucking boot emoji, ban that guy. He keeps following and unfollowing, man. He keeps getting banned, he keeps coming back. Whenever you see Noah, ban his ass immediately.
Salim says, because I joke about everything, you know this.
I know, but what did we talk about? Time and place.
Ghoulish says he's banned now.
If you're trying to defend someone, I don't think it's the place for a time. I don't think it's a time for a joke, you know? If it's something as serious as that, I don't think you should joke right afterwards.
Uncle Saldo Live says, are you happy with your life right now?
I am, man.
XHOI1 says, what monitor you got?
It's a Ben Q. 144 hertz, man.
Messi vs. Ted says, what do you need beds for?
The dragon.
Salim says, doesn't even matter now because you think I would do that. Ghoulish says, I had to do a whole heist for the hat on this outfit on GTA.
Mods, clap that guy. I don't know why when people spam on Thanos app, like these bots, it's always twice. I don't know why.
Ghoulish says, separating the dark and the light ones. Wow.
Yeah, and?
Meep says, NVM chat, the Buldak is good. Stole Grand Mossir KS says, Fusen clap that pussy.
Oh, I like this block. I'm keeping it. I don't have stone. I just realized, man. I don't have stone.
Ghoulish says, Unks your average leader in the late 1800s. J4400 says, WIRL dodge.
Rick, you need to be following, and you need to put a / before your message.
Says, I am sorry for the joke. I didn't mean it.
Again, Slim, I will do
Uncle
over after
Saldo
stream.
Live says, play your hardcore world.
You have to understand it's in bad taste because you're standing up for this girl, right? And you're saying you shouldn't be hitting women. But then, for some reason, you thought it was okay to joke about hitting women, like, right afterwards. That's what I don't get. That's like me saying, oh, don't say the N-word because it's racist and it's fucked up. And then me making a racist joke.
Says it's a read the room thing.
Me making a racist joke right afterwards. It's like, why would I do that, you know?
Salim says, I am leaving because my head is already messed up, nothing personally.
Alright, man.
Meep says, BC he probs doesn't ACC care about women getting hit LMAO. Brick Motion Studios says, oh yeah, the joke I wanted to tell you, it's a bad
I know,
joke,
Luke, I know, it's all good, man, it's all good, it's all good.
Ghoulish says, literally no justification for hitting your girlfriend, same as vice versa. Brick Motion Studios says, why don't girls wear skirts in the winter?
Oh shit.
Ghoulish says at Brickmotion_Studios cuss it's cold. Brick Motion Studios says, BC they will get chapped lips.
Yo, what's up, Trey? Bro, my lips,
says, how is everyone
I can't find my Vaseline. My fucking lips are chapped as fuck, man. I need to stop licking it because I know it's just making it worse. But I can't help it, man.
Ghoulish says, I don't think you heard the joke. Brick Motion Studios says, my
Wait,
bad,
what
what
was the joke? You had it so shiny? Thanks, man. I have Vaseline. I've got it somewhere. I just can't find it.
Brick Motion Studios says, why don't girls wear skirts in the winter?
Can you take a little break from speedrunning? No offense, but the stream getting a little boring. Oh, thank you so much.
Brick Motion Studios says, BC they will get chapped lips. J4400 says, bro, I hate winter so bad.
It's a little dry. We had a little incident. I get it, but I am
Stole
not
Grand Mossier KS says Carmen is best chapstick low-key.
personally. I am not bored, Salty.
Stole Grand Mossier KS says Carmex. Brick Motion Studios says look at the comments. Ghoulish says Unk this but understand the joke. Brick Motion Studios says the joke is there.
Why don't women wear skirts in the winter? Because they'll get chapped lips. That gave me a slight chuckle. Nothing too fancy. How about you take a break from being so darn gorgeous? See, that is physically impossible now. Oh, was that a fucking blacksmith? Was that a fucking blacksmith? Fucking hell, man. Hey, what a first message. Okay, Unk, I just
Stole Grand
recommend,
Mossier KS
but you
says
do
you're
whatever
selling
you want.
GGG.
Absolutely, man. You know how it goes. Yeah, what's up, Enzero? Thanks for that lovely comment. What is that apple? I think I put a bit too much.
500 cigarettes.
Enzero_ is now balding.
Yo, Enzero, thanks for the follow, man.
Ghoulish says you don't eat chapstick. Ghoulish says fucking donut.
It's gonna take a while, Luke. It's gonna take a while with
Brick Motion
speedrunning.
Studios says at least I got
There
a cute
is-
smile out of you.
There is so much to learn, man. It's all good, man.
Messi versus Ted says do you watch soccer?
No. Yo, just that guy. Thanks for the follow, man. These guys never have buckets for me.
Uncle Salto Live says you know you can beat the game way easier and creative.
That's true, man. You can also just go and take steroids and build muscle quickly. You can also just go rob a bank, get rich quickly. But you know what, man? I like to take my time and work for what I want. What's up?
Ghoulish says did you know if you die in hardcore you'll lose
Yes.
your world?
Did you know? Whatever happened to those YouTube Shorts and TikTok videos? Did you know in Spider-Man 2? What happened to those videos, man? I missed those videos. They're like cool random facts about movies and shit.
Uncle Salto Live says died.
Ooh. I think you can whisper me, yeah. I think you can, man. I think click on my name, there should be a little message icon. Me and my boyfriend got our first elytras yesterday. Oh, congrats, man. How did you find the end city? How was it? Bro, it is so fucking cold, man.
Why? You said it's cold.
Yeah, so I turned it on.
You said it's hot earlier.
I'm cold.
Meek
Listen,
says
I'm
I
hot
am
and
almost
cold,
sweating.
Okay, it's we are
You know what?
alternating.
Just take a gun.
If you're hot, you can take that off.
If you're cold, just
If I'm cold, what?
why do
My
I
hands are
wear
cold.
clothes?
My hands are cold.
Why do I wear clothes?
Because you offered it to me.
Okay, sit down now.
What's going on?
Messi versus Ted says who are you talking to? Ghoulish says, oh my god, he's wearing the Kiromi blanket. Uncle Salto Live says, so when did you do your PB? Messi vs. Ted says, which country is your favorite? Uncle Saldo Live says you're on mute. Kian555 says you're muted.
Not
Stole Grand Mossier
my
KS
favorite
says you're
country
muted.
is not the UK now. And I got my PB 2 weeks ago.
Ghoulish
I
says,
have it
why
on
didn't you
my
tell him?
I have it on my YT channel. If you want to check it out. Where is
Stole Grand
Golem?
Mossier KS says, what do you think about the United States Baldy?
Honestly, I don't know. Seems like a shit show. Seems like people are trying to leave the US.
Stole Grand Mossier KS says, mid as
You
fuck
can
right now.
you can ban that fucking
Messi vs.
dumbass.
Ted says, tell me a name if good mods.
You'll get clapped, pussy.
Ghoulish says, am I the only mod in chat? Ban farming right now. Messi
Yo,
vs.
rack
Ted
up
says, tell me a name
those
of good
XP
mods.
points, man. I don't know. I don't play mods, so I actually don't know. I do not play mods.
Stole Grand Mossier KS says, I'd low-key leave USA if I had the chance at DB dope. Ghoulish says there's mod XP.
Yo,
Uncle
Unc, what would you
Saldo
do
Live
if
says,
a big
what's your
streamer
favorite
raided
mob in
you?
Minecraft?
Probably be happy. Probably welcome everybody. I'd probably be thankful for the raid. Yeah. I think that's about it, man. Was that a boring answer? I mean, I'm just being honest. That's probably how it would go down. Tell me the name of a good... Oh. Yo, Arabic name. Yo, what's up, man? Thanks for the follow. I mean, yeah, it would be crazy, you know? Imagine getting rated by like 10, 20k viewer streamer, you know? Although I don't think big streamers do that anymore. I could be wrong, but I feel like a lot of streamers, there's always going to be some toxic people in that community, and I feel like if someone gets raided, those few toxic fans are going to, you know, leave a bad impression. So I don't know, do people raid nowadays? Like big streamers? How do you play Java on PS? I don't know, man. I don't know. My uncle had it set up for me. It's a big risk, yeah. It's a big risk. I want you to get famous, but I don't like the fact that you won't read our comments that often. Yeah, true, man. It's going to be harder to like keep it, you know, personal
Ghoulish
like it
says,
is
can we
now.
put TTS on Thanos app?
Honestly, why not? It's pretty quiet. Why not?
Seldy underscore K14 says, testing. Gaulish67 says, hi guys. Clips Luke says, oh nice.
Caitlin's always reading says, yay, we get privileges now. Clips Luke says, we got TTS Motion dub. Studios says, hi people Seldy from Thanos underscore app. K14
Yo, thanks for
says,
the follow, man.
hi Ghoulish. Clips Luke says, at Ghoulish67 hello smiley face. Sandy says Karumi says, at Seldy_K14 hey Seldy.
Yeah, what's up, Sandy?
FCBXQMMY says, hello.
Yeah, what's up, FCB?
Ghoulish67 says, at Clips Luke. Clips Luke says, Ghoulish. Seldy_K14 says, now it's a chaos lol.
Oh, it's fine. TikTok's pretty quiet. It's fine, man. It's all good. Yeah, you like the Kurumi? I need to get one for myself, a Spider-Man one.
Sandy says, who's always reading says, yeah, this is so exciting. Ghoulish67 says, Hiromi blankets so tough. Clips Luke says, Baldy greater than Zenitsu.
Thanks for the roses, Sandy.
Seldy_K14 says, gonna eat some snacks while watching the stream.
Brother, if you need to goon, just goon, man. Have a good goon. I'll catch you in 10 minutes, man.
Clips Luke says, LMAO another excuse. Clips Luke says, shower Andy. Stole Grandma KS says 2 minutes. 14 says, bro I said I am eating snacks dumbass.
Shut the fuck up, pussy.
Caitlin's always reading says,
Shut the fuck up,
crying.
pussy. You go with, I'm gonna shower. Now that we've called you out, it's now I'm having snacks. When have you ever announced you're gonna be having snacks? Never. Don't play games with me, boy.
Clips Luke says, LMAO. Clips Luke says, I'm dead.
And when you say the word dumbass, that's when I know I've got you. That's when I know you've been outed and you don't like it, so you resort to saying dumbass.
Seldy_K14 says,
Dumb fuck.
nah fuck y'all batches. I'll never tell y'all anything anymore.
I know how it goes, man.
FCBXQMMY says, yeah I'm going have a shower now.
Yo, RS, thanks for the follow,
Clips
man.
Luke says, lol. Ghoulish67 says, I appreciate the fact the 16-year-old doesn't announce his masturbation sessions. Clips Luke says, so many gooners. Stole Grandma KS says Fusin Pussy Thanos app users. Caitlin's always reading says, what was that sound? Loudly crying.
Door closing.
FCBXQMMY says, gooning helps you in life.
Yo, RS, thanks for the follow. Zoro's bro, thanks for the follow, man.
If I gooned it,
Oh shit, a blacksmith.
stream BC are the most goonable thing.
Yeah,
Clips
yeah.
Luke says, the villagers were having some door fun.
We love a shitty blacksmith, man. One of my favorite pastimes is going to a blacksmith, checking what's in stock for me, and getting absolutely fuck all.
FCBXQMMY says, gooning is the thing that keeps me alive. Stole Grandma KS says blacksmith of doom and despair. FCBXQMMY says, have you ever got bullied?
I did, yeah. I got bullied for my eyebrows back in school. By like 2 or 3 kids. And I got bullied. I don't know if you would call this being bullied, but there was this kid, he was really short. Like, actually, like, so tiny. And you know how it is with short people. Not every short person, but a lot of short people, they just feel...
KS says fuck bullies.
They just feel fucking intimidated because of my height. But anyways, we were playing basketball once in PE. And I'm like, I'm doing my thing. I'm like dunking and like getting these sick shots. And then he comes up to me out of nowhere and he's like, the only reason why you can dunk is because you're tall. And I'm like, no shit, fucking Einstein. Like, calm down. Like, relax, buddy.
Clips Luke says, UNC if you need help with title changes and shit ever you can pop me editor perms.
Oh, thanks, man. I'll keep that in mind.
FCBXQMMY says, Stole Grandma KS says you mods. Alfie Guntrip says, bro, go eat some food, you deserve it.
Jesus Christ.
Ghoulish67 says, do mods have editor perms?
Apparently not.
Grandma KS says, 101 was.
Yeah, I saw that, man. What the fuck?
Clips Luke says, nah, not base mods.
Oh, okay, that's something I gotta do. I gotta change for you guys. Yeah,
Caitlin's
fuck that
always
guy. I
reading
banned his
says,
dumbass.
how long have you been bald? Seldy underscore
Since
K14
like
says,
20,
only super
19,
mods
20.
can. Ghoulish67 says, fucking Alfie. FCBXQMMY says, all the mods are definitely gooners.
But to be fair, during COVID, I let my I did COVID. I didn't care about anything, man.
Ghoulish67 says, at
During-
FCBXQ me excluding me.
During COVID, I let it all grow, man.
Clips Luke says, at FCBXQ me lol.
I grew my little afro.
Seldy underscore K14 says, I think super mods can mod PPL too.
Bro, we need heated mouses and heated keyboards.
FCBXQMMY says, what does your hair look long?
Curly.
Mossier KS says my hair the longest it's ever been right now and I don't really like it.
Why don't you shave it, man? Get a trim.
Clips Luke says, cut it then.
TS, you're a fucking loser. Your TTS didn't play. You smell like shit. Fuck you. Dumb
Caitlin's
fuck.
always reading says, that's valid. I can't keep to one hairstyle to save my life, so that's impressive.
perks of being
FCBXQMMY
bald.
says, nah, I would never thought you had curly hair.
I'll put a picture in Discord so you can see.
Stole Grand Mossier KS says, dude, I don't like going to the barber, man. I am antisocial. 67 says, would we necessarily say Baldy has a hairstyle?
Me too, man. Like, when I used to go to the barbers, I had my guy. I mean, honestly, not every barber's gonna force you to speak. You know that, right? At least the ones I've been to, they've been chill. They can sort of see, okay, this guy doesn't really want to talk. That's
Caitlin's
all
always
good.
reading says, at Ghoulish67, yeah, he's bald, duh.
You know?
Seldy underscore K14 says, curly-haired guys are most likely to be bald. Matthew says,
Actually, let's not do that. Let's do this. I'm gonna make a shield and flint instead. I can go with a stone pickaxe. That's
Ghoulish67 says,
actually not a big deal.
reading bald is lack of hair.
Yo, Beanie, thanks for the follow, man. And also, fuck you too, pussy. Dumb fuck.
Stole Grand Mossier KS says, when they mess your hair up and you just don't even say anything.
Why did I make 2 buckets? Oh my god. Why did I make 2 buckets, man? My barber was cool. He was a cool
Calvi
dude.
says they don't even know how to use TTS-LMAO.
I don't think he knew my name. We rarely spoke, you know, but he still hooked me up.
Says, at Ghoulish67, it's
It
called
was a
bald
sad
cut.
day when I went and my barber was no longer there, man.
Seldy
But yeah.
underscore K14 says, reminder to hydrate, guys. FCBXQMMY says, all bold people are so majestic like David Goggins and Andrew Tate. Ghoulish67 says, I cut my own hair once.
Yeah, how was that?
Pill says, lol, I'm so glad my fiance cuts my hair for me. It's so stressful. Clips Luke says, once in bold. Ghoulish67 says, at FCBXQ Andrew Tate is not majestic. Ghoulish67 says, honestly it didn't look too bad. Caitlin's always reading says, wait.
I
Caitlin's always
removed,
reading says, you died to AMOB.
I unequipped my
Seldy
doors at the
underscore
worst
K14 says,
time
did you get
fucking
killed
possible.
by midnight? Seldy underscore K14 says, mods. Caitlin's
Yeah,
always
broski,
reading
thanks for the
says,
follow, man.
that means I get points. FCBXQMMY says, Andrew Tate is my goat, people are so overdramatic about him.
I can't tell if you're trolling or not.
Caitlin's always reading says, do you like orange juice?
I love orange juice, man. FCB, I can't tell. I've already given you guys my opinion on Tate.
Ghoulish67 says, at FCBXQme you are losing my respect. Seldy underscore K14 says, should I end prediction you died by mobs?
Yeah. Yo, enjoy your points.
Reading says, yay. FCBXQMMY says, I'm kind of joking but at the same time no.
Does he give good life advice? Yes. Is he all about doing better for yourself and, you know, not taking shit and learning to be a true gentleman? Yes. At the same time, He wasn't really a gentleman when he was beating up, like, girls, right? He's literally a woman beater, so... That, it just kind of throws... It just kind of makes the other shit redundant, in my opinion.
Clips Luke says, W easy points Kate. Meep says who always reading says, at FCBXQ me bro beat girls and was a part of a trafficking ring. Ghoulish67 says, he was the embodiment of toxic masculinity.
Some things I agreed. Some points he made, I agreed with, absolutely. Some stuff, absolutely not. You know?
FCBXQMMY says,
But again...
let's say 50-50 he's good and bad.
Again, him beating women, anyone...
says, hey Ghoulish, can you predict?
Anyone that beats women is not a man.
Meep says yeah because he pointed out the FKN obvious.
Anyone who beats women is not a man.
At Clips Luke thanks smiling face. Ghoulish67 says, at FCBXQ me he's 100 bad. Seldy_K14 says, me and Ghoulish can't predict. Meep says he didn't make good points, he pointed out the obvious.
Well, if he only pointed out the obvious, he at least brought awareness to it. Because a lot of people that are young and naive, they don't know what the obvious is. So he at least did that, you know?
Says, when did he beat a woman? Is it on video?
It is, yeah.
Ghoulish67 says, at FCBXQ me he was arrested for it too by the way. Seldy_K14 says, yeah no it doesn't work. FCBXQMMY says, did she deserve it?
What? She didn't, no. Also...
Ghoulish67 says,
yeah.
can I ban this guy? Meep says my friends have migrated to Thanos app. Sad face always reading says, oh boy here we go again. Orlando says, are you a Christian?
I banned him.
Seldy_K14 says, Ghoulish, can you predict when there are two option only? Clips Luke says, some people may. My bad mate, I warn.
I'm not a Christian, no.
Ghoulish67 says, at Seldy_K14 yes Seldy.
Shit, what is going on? What is going on today, man? People are getting exposed up, left, and right. What is happening? Is this a speedrun stream or a woman beater exposure stream? Like, what is this? Can I play the fucking game and talk about dick cheese and donuts? Let's talk about 6-7. I'm kidding. Let's not talk about 6-7, please.
Meep says average gamer boy opinions. Seldy_K14 says, brother glitch is only for me and Ghoulish. Fuck this.
Yeah, I don't know why.
7 says, so is Salim getting banned too?
He is, yeah.
Clips Luke says, I'll ban next time. The warn was a little weak. Caitlin's always reading says, 6 woman shrugging light skin tone 7.
Yo, Jack, thanks for the follow, man.
14 says, wait, Salim getting banned?
He is, yeah.
Meep says, did he come back after he left?
No.
Clips Luke says, let's take this off TTS. Ghoulish67 says, you know what, I don't even feel bad. Caitlin's always reading Meep says, Thanos,
sorry,
friends,
not
I miss
funny,
you
loudly
in chat
crying.
sad face.
Meep, you should go to the Thanos app. You might as well. What's your fastest time? MCSR, it's 15 minutes and 5 seconds.
Grandma KS says Salim is getting banned. Meep says I feel so lonely here, sad face. K14 says, bruh, I wouldn't do that to my sister even if she broke the most valuable thing I had. Someone weaker than you is disgusting. Ghoulish67 says, can I ban him on Discord?
I will take care of it. I will take care of it.
Clips Luke says, you can't as he's mod and let Baldy handle. Seldy_K14 says, mods can't ban other mods. Nathaniel B says, love watching your lives on the toilet. Says, yeah, but I want to Aura farm. Seldy_K14 says, so you can't. Meep says, NGL, it's not that surprising that he made a joke like that. Brick Motion Studios says I'm a head out man.
Yo, take care, man. Thanks for hanging out today. I really appreciate it.
Stole Grand Monsieur KS
I-
says
I will
he said he
take care
wants
of
to
it, don't
horror
worry.
farm
Clips
LMAO.
Luke
Says, anyway guys, how's everyone today? Ghoulish67 says, petition Nathaniel to give B all says
of
why was
Salim's
my
channel
account on
points
risk
to
of
me.
being banned?
Is this what it's like to be an AI and getting user
Caitlin
prompts?
says
always
yo how
reading
you doing?
says,
At Clips Luke good, HRU? Seldy underscore K14 says, why would someone even joke about that? It's so crazy.
Listen. We spoke about it. I know it's fucked up, but let's not talk about it again, please. Let's give our energy towards some
Clips
other
Luke
shit.
said'Petition denied. Let's move on. Dance
We've
game.
already
Not like
already
this,
spoken
not like
about
this,
this.
Not like this. Not
we
like this.
we do not need
Meep
to talk
says
about
I
it
can
again.
tell you deal with the double TTS says,
Please
okay, sorry.
let us just move on. Thank you.
Meep says double TTS
Clips
is
Luke
so
says,
overwhelming. At Caitlin's always reading I'm good, but low-key getting a headache NGL lol hash. Seldy underscore K14 says, TT's going crazy. Clips Luke says, not like this. Caitlin's always reading says, anyways, look at the pretty turtles guys. Caitlin's always reading says, at Clips Luke honestly same. Clips Luke says, yeah wow, look at them in the water. Ghoulish67 says, hi Luke. Clips Luke says, hi Ghoulish. Seldy underscore K14 says, don't mention the turtles BC Baldy hurts them. Clips Luke says, not like this. XHOI1 says you look
Oh
cute.
man, I wish I had more monster.
Caitlin's
Yeah, thanks, man.
always reading says, no don't hurt the turtles Baldy. Clips Luke says, I love this emote LMAO. Ghoulish67 says, get the strawberry monster.
I mean, I already had one.
King Farms says King Farms from the land of farms declares Baldy as his favorite Minecrafter.
That's cool, man.
Clips Luke says,
Oh,
holy
I'm
chest,
honored.
free Dia shovel. Seldy
Oh,
underscore
fucking-
K14 says, I love this emote combo power up El Craigasm power UPR.
Fucking Aquaman.
Clips Luke says, getting flashbacks to that fucking zombie spear. Ghoulish67 says, can't craft their mate. Clips Luke says,
Fucking hell,
not
mate.
like this, not like King this. Farms says, explain how the door underwater works, how does it stay there?
As a
Caitlin's
Minecraft
always reading
physicist,
says, goated chests.
coder,
XHOI
game
1
developer.
says dodging in real life helped.
the reason why the
Stole
door
Grand
stays there is
Master
because
KS
I
Luke
say so,
dodged
that's
his eye,
why.
He doesn't float away, not like this. Seldy underscore K14 says, oi mate why
King
you
Farms
running,
says
this
what?
is just a toothpick. Clips Luke says, LMAO pufferfish drive by. Clips Luke says, not like this, not like this. Ghoulish67
Fucking
says,
pufferfish,
emergency
man.
pufferfish. Meep says that sounded so painful. XHOI1 says how much you bench press unk.
I don't bench press. Craig, thanks for the follow, man. If you ask why,
King
it's
Farms
because I had
says, "Do you
a...
gotta do something special to the door or you just place it.
No, you just place it, man. You just place it.
Craig75 says buns, pickle, lettuce, cheese, put that nigger in between.
No one likes you, you smell
Clips
like
Luke
shit.
says,
You're
place it
fucking
while crouching where it
unfunny,
floats
smell
away.
like shit, you dumb fuck. Jesus Christ.
Caitlin's always reading says, XHOI1 says why don't you bench press.
I had a
Stole
botched...
Grand Monsieur KS says what the fuck.
I had a botched
Meep
chest
says
surgery
ha crazy work. Doja Cat says
when
did
I was
hear that
16.
right?
You did. Let's not talk about it.
says
Let's
bozo.
not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it.
Seldy underscore K14
Let's
says,
not talk about it.
I'll miss you guys, but he'll go to TikTok to mod BC of these kids. Ghoulish67 says, should I leak the pufferfish command bomb method?
No. Also, I'm not finding a ravine. Like, Fuck, man.
Proborea1 says damn okay.
please, if someone
Seldy
if someone
underscore
comes
K14
and
says,
says dumb
"Bye,
shit,
guys."
let's not tag the
Seldy underscore
person.
K14 says, "I'll miss y'all."
Let's not react to it. Let's not say anything.
Ghoulish67 says, "I mean Minecraft
Let us
commands."
just pretend it doesn't happen, please. Because it gives other people ideas. They think it's funny. They say, oh,
Gamer's always reading says, "I had knee surgery, so have
they,
fun."
they're like, oh, this sparked a reaction. I'm going to go do it, you know? When someone says some dumb shit and I ban them, we'll just leave it at that. Let's not address it in the slightest, please. Whether you think you heard something or not,
Ghoulish67 says, "Hi, Luke."
let's just not do that, please.
Clips Luke
Thank you.
says, "If I can get TikTok up on desktop, I'll happily manage the messages there too. UNC, gimme 5.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Stole Grand Mossier KS says, "Understood."
Thank you. I appreciate it. Bro, no runs today again. This is fucking abysmal, man.
Seldy K says, "Staying here to mod." Ghoulish67 says, "As soon as I come over to Thanos app they start infiltrating TikTok chat, what the fuck?" Caitlin's always reading says, "Gotcha bro."
Thank you.
XHOI1 says, "Play hardcore unk."
No, I'm good, man.
Seldy K says, "Yeah IK. BC they are scared of us lol." Tauby says, "Did you ever play on the Gamachi server?"
I haven't, no. I only play on Hypixel. I'm actually going to end it there, man. I need to eat a meal and then wait a bit and then go gym. I got some stuff to do. But yeah, man. That is,
Ghoulish67
wait.
says, "Wait Seldy, I can talk to you from over here." 1 says, "Bye."
Yo, thank
Seldy
you
K
everyone
says,
for
"Have a
watching
good one,
today.
Baldy." Says,
All my
"Have a
viewers,
good one, mate." Seldy K says,
chatters,
"Bye-bye."
gifters. I appreciate you guys so much.
Caitlin's always reading says, "Have a good night." J4400 says,
Have a
"CYA."
lovely night yourself. I will see you guys tomorrow.